Hello, 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 hello. Showtime. Hi, everybody. For those of you guys who are tuning in for the very first time, even if you're not, I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself to you anyway. My name is Shino the Wolf. I'm a Moby and Wolf YouTuber coming to you live all the way from Knothole City. Welcome, one and all, to Shino's Arcade, the greatest arcade in all of Mobius. Hope you are all doing well. Very excited for what we're going to be doing today. So today, we are going to be playing Super Cream 64, the PC version. For those of you guys who've been watching me for a little bit, you guys know that I have absolutely enjoyed the mod of this game. I previously cleared the N64 version of the mod. We are now playing the PC version, and we are about 31 stars in, so we are going to be on the way to hopefully getting up to the 70 stars tonight that is required to do the final boss. But we're not going to be doing just a normal playthrough today. Oh, no. I have a special guest that will be joining us here in a bit, and I cannot wait to introduce him to you. He is actually one of the moderators, one of the developers of this amazing mod of the game. He's actually joining us here today, and I'm honestly honored and graced with his presence, so I cannot wait for him to join us here. He's getting food right now, so once his food is ready, we are going to be good to go. But in the meantime, I figured we'd take a little time and hang out before we got into the game. How are you guys doing today? Honorably, I saw you and said hello to you earlier. I hope you are doing well today. How's your Tuesday treating you so far? How was everybody's Tuesday treating them so far? I hope you guys are all doing well. Excuse me, I need a drink of water here.
Hello there.
General Crazy Boy. Hey, buddy, what's going on? How are you doing? I hope things have been well with you, my man. I hope you're doing all right. I'm doing all right myself. Very exciting week going on here. Let me see. So we got this thing going on today with GameBun joining us tonight. I cannot wait for you guys to talk to him. I had a chance to talk with him a little bit before we got started, and he seems really nice. So I think you guys are going to love him. I think he's going to be great. Duty says, it's going all right. Feeling tired and out of it, so I'm taking it easy for the night. Honestly, honey, I do not blame you at all whatsoever. And you have the right to take it easy and just chill. Also, Dooney, here in a bit, if you would like to, you are absolutely invited to join me in VC in a little bit. Like right now, I'm just gonna work with GameBun here for a little bit, but once I say it is open, once I give you the invite, you are more than welcome to jump in. Yes. Hiya, Trixie. How's my favorite little orange bun doing? I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Also, thank you so much for sharing that video with me earlier. Loved it. Yes. Yes, of course, as long as you're feeling up to it. Please, make sure that your health is good and that you are feeling up to par. So, yes. Oh, I plan on it, Trixie. And, of course, Trixie, you are more than welcome to jump in at any point if you feel rested and comfortable. I know that you are at work right now, so you can't hit this time. And I know you got a stream planned later, so if you have time. But if not, that's totally fine. I'm glad that you're here. And yes, I'm excited to be talking with GameBun today. This is going to be really, really fun. Yeah, of course. As long as you're able and you're up to it, just make sure you keep to your schedule, okay? I mean, you're back now. You're back full force. So I don't want to be keeping you from doing your steps. But I hope you're doing well, Trixie. I hope that your Tuesday has been lovely. Dooney, I hope that you're doing lovely as well. But yeah, exciting week of streams I got planned. We got GameBun for tonight's stream. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some Pal World. I'm going to be doing that with our lovely Trixie. Who knows, maybe Sora will pop in and some others. Who knows, we'll see what happens. But I'm very excited. Tomorrow's going to be fun. And then on Thursday, I will not be streaming here, but at 8 o'clock Eastern Time Zone. And that's 5 o'clock Pacific. That's 7 o'clock Central. I'm going to be having everybody come and join me on my YouTube channel because It was a long while getting it together, plus a little bit of procrastination. But on Thursday, in my YouTube channel, I will be releasing another YouTube project, and it will be my first time doing this as a VTuber. I am doing my 2023 Twitch clips compilation. Basically, I went through all the clips that you guys made for all throughout the year of 2023. And I watched them all, I downloaded them all, I watched them all, and I chose the best ones to be featured on this compilation. So who knows, some of you guys who have been on stream or have contributed to these clips might actually be featured in this compilation. It took me some time to edit, but I had a good time editing it. It was so nice to relive all of those 2023 memories while throwing this project together. All in all, with everything put together, the runtime of the video ended up being a whopping 34 minutes, but it's 34 minutes of amazing clips full of laughter, chaos, triumph, and tragedy. I think you're gonna get a kick. You might see a certain fairy bat in some of those highlights. As a matter of fact, Dooney, I can confirm you are in a couple of these. Yes, you are in this compilation. Trixie's definitely in this compilation for sure. But yes, I'm definitely gonna see the both of you in these highlights for sure. Let me take another drink here. It's getting a little dry. There we go. But yeah, oh yeah, Trixie, you heard plenty of them. Oh goodness, yes. Lizzie. You know something? That's an OC I miss seeing. Like I absolutely obviously. Buddy Trixie is peak. I love Buddy Trixie, and of course you know how much I love Panuki Trixie. I miss Lizzie the Hedgehog. I love Lizzie the Hedgehog. She's
Please
cutie,
calmly put the controller down and stretch it, you dumb bitch.
Okay, fine. I'll stretch. Fine. Let's do all the things you want to do, crazy. Alright. Yeah, let me stretch. Oh, actually, I kind of needed that. I felt my kneecaps crack a little bit there. So thank you for that. I kind of needed that. But yes, Twitch clip compilation this Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time Zone. That's 5 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Central, so don't miss that. And then on Friday, what did I say I was doing on Friday? This is why I make a schedule, because I forget shit all the time. That's my stream. That's the stream updates. Where's my schedule? What was I doing on Friday? Oh yeah, Friday. That's right. Friday was so Friday is going to be a fun day. Friday is going to be a just a chill day. So it's going to literally be one of those just chatting streams, which I promised you guys that I would try to do more of those. So basically, it's going to be a chance to just hang out, invite some friends into VC, just have a good time, talk. We're gonna watch some memes, maybe some daily dose of internet type stuff, and maybe get a game in or two. We shall see. But basically, it's just a chance for us to, get, content creation being great and all, but to just be able to, just hang out and have fun and just chill with each other. So Friday's gonna be a hangout day, fun little hangout day. We're all gonna have a good time. I hope that you guys will come and hang out for that. Bridget, how are you doing? How is the boba tea treating you? I hope you're doing good. No worries. You can be as late as you want, as always. Right now, we are just chilling and hanging out. We're waiting for GameBun to get ready. GameBun had to get their pizza out of the oven. They're making sure that it's all cut up and prepped and ready to go. And on their signal, I will be bringing him in here. So I can't wait for you guys to meet him. It's going to be very fun talking with one of the developers of the mod of the game that we're playing. So once again, for those of you guys who are wondering what's going on today, we are playing a modded version of Super Mario 64 today called Super Cream 64. Basically, it is a Sonic the Hedgehog mod featuring our lovely little Cream the Rabbit, but it's not just Cream in the game, but it's Cream with a ton of outfits. It kind of has its own plot and everything. Basically, it's Cream the Rabbit's birthday, and she's having a little Mario-based adventure. It's really cute. It's really fun. I have been enjoying playing this mod so far. I cleared the N64 version. I'm halfway through the PC version. This has honestly been such a joy, and I couldn't help but play it again. So yeah. Bridget says, I'm on the right side of the dirt, taking a break, chilling. Awesome. Well, you should take a break, and you should chill. I hope things have been well with you. I love Sonic music. I love Sonic music so much. Oh man, but yeah, fun, exciting week. As far as like, you know, outside of streams and everything, not too much going on. Just you know, been taking it easy, you know, working my day job and, you know, getting through that, you know, just trying to make that money, you know, got to keep the bills paid, got to keep the rent paid, do all that fun stuff. Oh, another fun thing we can talk about. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. You guys know I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan, and some of you may know that I'm a member of the New York City Ghostbusters charity group. So I saw the trailer for it yesterday. So they put out the teaser a few months back. The trailer dropped yesterday, and I gotta say, I am hyped. I am so hyped for this movie. It looks so good. I know it's going to be so good. It's going to be so cool to see the OG Ghostbusters and the new generation of Ghostbusters working together, and we're going to see some new gear. We're going to see some new uniforms for the winter setting. From what I've heard, they talked about how this movie of Ghostbusters is going to be taking some elements from the 1980s Real Ghostbusters cartoon. I am very stoked. I am very excited to talk about it. I mean, to see it, we can talk about it a little bit too, but the fact that they're incorporating some real Ghostbusters stuff into it, like, I'm very super excited. But as much as I love the movies, I loved that cartoon show growing up as a kid. I still watch it to this day. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it looks so fire, and it comes out in March. Like, I didn't expect it to come out until, like, much later in the year, but they're like, no, we're putting it out on March, and I'm like, holy shit. I'm so excited, and the fact that, you know, Bill Murray is giving it 2 thumbs up for the script and everything, you know, that's usually a good sign. If Bill Murray says it's good, more than likely it's probably going to be very good, so I'm very excited. Ghostbusters Afterlife was such a great movie and such a great continuation of the original canon series. I cannot wait to see the next adventures of the Spanglers and, of course, Mr. Gary Gruberson. Yeah, you know, played by Paul Rudd. He's in it. And then, of course, you know, we got Egon Ray, we got Winston, and as you guys saw at the beginning of the trailer, the guy that they were talking to, I don't know if he's the mayor or if he's just in a government office, but Walter Peck, the antagonist, one of the antagonists, the EPA guy from the first movie, he's back. Walter Peck is back in this, and I'm wondering what kind of trouble he's going to be giving our heroes, but oh my god, I'm excited. Of course, if you guys saw the end of the trailer, the librarian ghost is back, and at the end of the trailer, Slimer is back. They brought back Slimer. I'm so excited to see both of those ghosts in this movie. I need another drink. Oh, I love this track too. This is Vile Stage, Vava in Japanese. This is from Mega Man X3. Another series I enjoy so much. You guys know I love Sonic the Hedgehog. If there's a series I love just as much as I love Sonic the Hedgehog, it is the Mega Man series, especially the Mega Man X series. I am obsessed with the X series, especially the first 5 games, X1 through 5. So amazing. X4 being the best, my personal opinion. Let's see. The ghost trap on the drone chases killed me for how purely genius it was. I know! A drone ghost trap! I'm excited to see that. Julius says, to High C, please bring Ecto Cooler to Canada already. We have waited too long. Yes! Bring it to Canada. Just bring it out worldwide. We want Ecto Cooler back, please. Ghostbusters is coming. Also, Fortnite, please bring back the Ghostbusters skins. I will buy them. I don't care where I am. I just bring it back out. I hope they make Slimer and Ally. I'm kind of hoping they do too. I mean, Slimer was friendly in the second movie, so I'm kind of hoping that Slimer won't be too much trouble in this one. And even if they do make him a little shit in this one, I'm just excited to see Slimer again. And I hope they do him justice. Junie says, I thought I'd recognize it. Yep. Yes, bring back the High C Ecto Coolers. Absolutely. Have I streamed anything Mega Man related yet? As a VTuber, I did do a Mega Man X stream of the original game last year, but I am planning on doing some Mega Man X streams here in the future. As a matter of fact, Dooney, there's a thing that I'm doing in May, and this is going to be a thing I do every May called Mega May, where basically I play through a series of Mega Man games, or just my favorite Mega Man games all around. Last year, as a matter of fact, I did, Mega May. You heard me right. Last year, I played through the Mega Man Zero series, the first 4 games for the very first time. I also played Mega Man Legends. I love Mega Man Legends so much. This year, because the last time I did a Mega Man, I think was back in 2019 before that, and I'm going to play through the X series this year for sure, because the X series for me is peak. It's where it's at as far as Mega Man, so I'm going to attempt to go through the entire month of May playing the Mega Man X series. I know for sure I'm going to go through the first Mega Man X, the first 5 Mega Man X games. I might go through X, 6, 7, and 8. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure if I really want to go through X7 again. I gotta be real with you. But I will definitely go through the first 5. And then I definitely plan on playing Maverick Hunter X, the PSP remaster of the first Mega Man X game. And if I decide I don't want to do X6 or 7 or 8, I will probably jump into Mega Man Legends, or maybe play some of the OG Mega Man games because I did buy Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 because they were on sale not too long ago. I got them for super cheap, so maybe I'll play some of the OG Mega Man games. But either way, I'm definitely planning on doing some Mega Man games for sure. So definitely looking forward to it. Yes, it's true. This man has no dick. That line Bill Murray said was hilarious and still is. Oh, absolutely. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Dooney says, I'll make sure to stay tuned then. Oh, absolutely. Yes. X8 I hear is pretty good at least. Yes. So with X6 and X7, the, Capcom kind of took liberties at continuing the games without the original creator. And they, like X6, while being fun, they did mess up a couple things. They did, like, there were definitely some platforming issues with Mega Man X6. X7, oh, God. Why? That's all I gotta say is why. With X8, the original creator came back and had to pretty much fix everything. So Mega Man X8, I will admit, is actually a pretty decent game. I do like Mega Man X8. As a matter of fact, I think what I will do, I keep forgetting that this is out. There is actually a demake, like a modded version of Mega Man X8 called Mega Man X Demake, which is currently in demo mode right now, and it has a very good chunk of content available. So I might actually play the Mega Man X8 Demake this upcoming May because of how familiar to the original Mega Man X games it is. I've seen videos, I've watched people play it. I want to play it. It looks so good. Ravengers, hello. Good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. I'm waiting for that to get finished. I hope they get it finished by May. Like, I'm hoping it's going to be completed by May. But if not, I'm still looking forward to playing the demo version of at least. I got to give it a try. I mean, it's Mega Man. It's Mega Man X. I have to do it. Speaking of Mega Man X, here's another classic theme. Good old Launch Octopus. Yes. But yeah, I'm very excited about it. I'm honestly very excited. Mega Man is going to be fun. Let's see. It reminds me of the demakes Mega Man 7 and 8 got where they were all 8-bit. 7 and 8 got demakes? Really? I did not know this. Oh, that's cool. I'm doing good waiting for Sonic to go live with Poppy Playtime. Yes, he's doing that tonight. I'm obviously very excited about that. Poppy Playtime. I remember I played the first... So far, as far as Poppy's Playtime, I've only played the first chapter. I haven't had a chance to play the next chapter. But I remember I had a good time with it, and I remember I was scared shitless. And at the time when I was playing it and I started going by Shino, I actually used to have a webcam, and I would wear, like, a blue wig that kind of looks like the hair that I have right now. And I remember getting scared shitless when Huggy Wuggy showed up. Oh my god. The fear I had. They need to make a Mega Man live action. Like a movie? I think that it could be possible, but I'm telling you, if they do a Mega Man live action, there needs to be a lot of care put into it. They really got to do it, because live action adaptations of video games can be a little questionable, but then again, Sonic did so well. Detective Pikachu was awesome, so I mean, I think it could happen, but they got to take some really great care if they're going to do something like that. I would like to see a Mega Man movie come to life, though. I would like to see something like that. I would like to see Mega Man X come to life. But what I would really love to see is a Mega Man X anime. A Mega Man X anime would be absolutely amazing if they did that. I mean, they did it with Mega Man X: The Day of Sigma for Maverick Hunter X. I mean, I think they could make a really great series if enough love, care, and time is put into it. I would love to see Mega Man X become a great anime series. I'm looking forward to you playing Mega Man ZX. Yes! That is another series I definitely need to tackle, is the Mega Man ZX series. I remember I did start near the end of Mega Man, but I never got around to finishing it as June was coming up and it was time to switch gears and, you know, go back into my variety streams. But yes, I'm looking forward to Mega Man. It's going to be fun. I'll probably throw ZX in around that time. There is a possibility that I might do the ZX series before May. Maybe soon. It's possible. I will consider it. Because I did finish the Zero series. I do need to go into the ZX series. Plus, I want to know more about like how X and Zero are involved in that. So, being as they're two of my absolute favorite gaming legends of all times, I really should. I honestly should. I want an animated movie, but I'm biased. Nothing wrong with that. Like, live action's cool and all. I do love some live action movies, but I love animated stuff more. I always have. It's amazing. Speaking of, like, animated things that had great live action adaptations, Rurouni Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin is amazing. Like, if you want a anime to live action adaptation that is faithful to its source, but, you know, obviously they had to take some liberties and differences in the storytelling, I highly recommend the Rurouni Kenshin movies. Now, the only Rurouni Kenshin movie, there are 5 live action movies in total. The only ones I didn't get to see were the last 2, which one of them is a sequel which finalizes the Rurouni Kenshin story, and another one is a prequel which tells about the story of Batosai the Manslayer. I have yet to see those. I know, a big Kenshin fan, being my favorite anime series of all time, and I have not seen those. Shame on me. But I did love the first 3 movies, the trilogy, and I loved them. I even own them on Blu-ray. They're such great films. Honestly, I highly recommend them. I actually showed the first one, Rurouni Kenshin Origins, to Casey and Sora, and they absolutely enjoyed it. I need to do that again with them really soon. I'm so behind. It's been a few months. But yeah, I need to do Rurouni Kenshin. I need to set up a movie night in the server, in the Not Whole City server. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I am still waiting for GameBun's signal, so I'm fine with chilling. He's taking care of food stuff right now, but we will get right into the mod and get this thing going here in just a bit. Let's see. Honestly, I'm not doing it. If I'm not doing anything, I might throw in Mega Man games during May to participate in this. Honestly, Duty, I think you should. Absolutely. And if you're ever live in Mega Man and you're playing a Mega Man game, oh, trust me, I'm going to send the raid your ways for sure. I've only streamed Mega Man 11 so far. Yeah, I streamed Mega Man 11 for the first time. It wasn't last year. It was the year before. But I remember I actually had a lot of fun with Mega Man 11. Mega Man 11 was great. I'm just about done. Sorry for the delay if you want to go ahead and start. Oh, no worries. We're having a blast. All right. Yes, we are having a blast. All good. I like talking about Mega Man. Yeah, let's go. Woo, yeah. Yeah, he says sorry for the delay. And don't worry, guys. He will be here. We're going to definitely jump right into it. We're going to have a really good time. But yes, I love talking about Mega Man. Mega Man is great. Mega Man is great. It's a series I absolutely love. Mega Man Legends 3, when are we gonna get Mega Man Legends 3? I've been waiting since, when did Mega Man Legends 2 come out? Hold on. Mega Man Legends 2. That was back in, 2000. So I've been waiting about 24 years for a sequel. Capcom. Mega Man Legends 3, when? Huh? And let me see, when did Mega Man X8 come out? Mega Man X. Let's see. That came out in 2004. So 20 years, Capcom? Huh? Have you checked out Yu Yu Hakusho on Netflix? I have not checked that out. I don't actually have Netflix right now. I've had Netflix for a while for personal reasons, very personal reasons. Plus, I'm kind of watching money right now. The only streaming service I'm really paying for right now is Disney Plus because it has a lot of my favorite movies on it. So, yeah. When they give us Legends Collection, it sells well. Hopefully, we get a Legends 3. Yes. Hopefully. Wait, is a Legends Collection confirmed? Please tell me there is a Legends Collection confirmed because I'd be so down for that. Shino, are you looking at Netflix Pro? No! No! Netflix Prawn? Is that a thing? Oh my god, no. It's not confirmed, but it's going to happen eventually. I hope so. We got every other Mega Man series as a collection. I mean, true. We got Mega Man. We got Mega Man as a collection. Mega Man X as a collection. We got Battle Network. We got the Zero and ZX collection. They gotta do Legends. They have to. They have to do something for that. And Tolly's like, I'm sorry, what? I know Netflix Prawn. Duty, is there something? Is there something I should know about? Honestly, is there something I should know about? Should I be concerned? Should I honestly be concerned? No. It's something else. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. There isn't a Star Force collection yet. No, there's not a Star Force collection yet. Who knows? Maybe we'll get one. I don't use Netflix for Prawn. Sure you don't. I mean, I don't think you can. I don't think they allow that kind of stuff on there. I mean, yeah, they have. I'm sure they have sexual material, but it's like rated R crap. So, like, you know, like you get some tits and some sex scenes, but you don't get what actual Prawn. They'd have vanilla stuff. Oh yeah, very vanilla. And we're not talking about the rabbit. Vanilla, my sweet milf. But anyways. What the fuck did I just hear? Don't ask! Don't ask! Duty started it. It wasn't me. It was the fairy. It was the fairy slash Mobian bat. It's her fault. Blame her. Point the finger at her. It's all Dooney. It's all Dooney. Totally. Trixie Velvet said rabbit. like rabbit? I heard rabbit. What's going on here? All right. Cool. I think we are actually ready to go. Let's go ahead and bring the GameBun in, and let's get this thing going. Oh, my iTunes is showing. Oh well, that's totally fine. Yeah, you guys get to see what I'm listening to. How about that? All right, let's bring in GameBun and say hello. Let's get this thing started. Let's get the game started up first, and then we will bring them in. So... Doobie-doo. Don't they have such a cute avatar?
It's me, Cream. Hello there.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and bring him in. GameBun, hello.
Howdy.
Howdy. How are we feeling tonight? We good? We ready?
Oh, yeah. Ready to go. I'm a little sleepy, but I'll be fine.
You're good. You're good. And if at any point you get really, really tired, please feel free to jump out. You are not required to stay the entire time if you don't want to. Or if you can't, I should say.
Should be good. My schedule tomorrow is 3 o'clock, so I should be alright.
Awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you all to the amazing GameBun. For those of you guys who do not know who GameBun is, GameBun is actually one of the developers of the mod that we are playing in Super Mario 64 today. So GameBun, feel free to introduce yourself and talk about yourself a little bit. Awesome. You know everything you need to know, guys. I'm messing with you, but I'm sorry.
Nah, that kind of stuff to put on the spot like that. I just thought, oh, hey, MSP, hi. How you doing?
You are good. Also, I put up the game feed for you in Discord, so that way you can watch along live while we play.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. I got it.
Yeah, and I'm sure chat will have questions for you, so you are more than welcome to pull up chat if you need to. Do what you want. You're here. We're here to chill. We're here to have a good time. So, yes.
Yeah, I see. Like I said, I mentioned, hi, MSP. It's been a while. You seen one of his outfits in the game?
Oh yeah. I've seen a few. Oh, MSP Nova. Oh, was MSP one of your friends, or
yeah.
/ one of the developers or people involved?
It's a buddy.
It's a buddy.
Good friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Nova. Welcome to my arcade. My name is Shino. I dragged your friend in here, so I hope we're gonna have a good time. I think we're gonna have fun today. Dooney says, "Nice to meet you, GameBun." Paco de Taco says, "Since when did Cream learn plumbing?" That's a very good question. I don't know.
She picks up trades on watching TV.
Yep, there you go. So let's get into this. So yes, we are playing we're playing Super Creep 64 for those of you guys who are just tuning in. This is a modded version of Super Mario 64 featuring none other than the lovely Cream the Rabbit. Basically, it is her birthday party and she is celebrating her birthday at Princess Peach's castle. Eggman, Vanilla, a lot of other people are involved, and yeah. So, Bun, tell us we gotta know what gave you the idea to come up with this crazy and yet wonderful project.
Where do we begin?
No,
it all started just for me wanting to learn how to mess with the Mario 64 decom. I think just Mario hacking in general.
Yeah.
I started doing smaller stuff around 2019, 2020, mainly for the Simple Slips competitions, because I was watching this stuff more at the time. Still do, but things. And he was doing a Halloween hack at the time, so I wanted to put something together, but never finished it. But I got me enough invested that I wanted to figure out how to do custom models. Mm-hmm. Well, custom models imported into the game, so initially, I guess I wanted to do Cream because that's usually my thing. Mm-hmm. So at the time, I went in and just kind of grabbed her Heroes model and kind of messed with that for a little while.
So this is the Heroes model, but
no.
So it's not necessarily the Heroes model. Okay.
No. So initially, because at the time, the only way to import custom models, as far as I was aware, was use Blender 2.69, which was using the old UI before they updated to 2.7, which has a more user-friendly interface. Am I too quiet for? You got it.
Oh yeah, I got you. I just realized that my game volume was too high, so I'm fixing that right now. Mm-hmm. There we go. Now I want to make sure that chat can hear you and chat can hear Cream. Is that much better, guys? Let me know, chat. Thank you so much, Dooney. I appreciate that. I was starting to realize it was kind of loud in my ears too. I think it just bumped itself up for some reason.
But okay.
There we go.
But yeah, I guess the idea was just to keep trying with Cream and to see what happens. So I did get it working eventually.
Ah! I forgot about that! Ah!
Alright, you're on the star. I forgot to.
Yeah. Can I ask
I'll get to that.
Question?
Yeah.
Why?
So, I'll give you... Whenever you ask me a question like, why is this in here, I'll give you two reasons. One, because it's fitting, and two, because I find it funny.
That's a good reason. It's funny. And it scares me. And I love it.
I had a few... So, yep, I do search for people streaming this or playing it just to get an idea. Also with feedback. And I found a stream near Sage a couple of years ago when someone was playing it, and they got to that moment and they realized it. Kind of nice audible yell from them, so I'm happy with that. But to go back to this, the initial idea, I just wanted to put Cream in 64 just as it's just kind of my thing. Mm-hmm. So I just kind of worked on that for fun. Also gave me an excuse to figure out how to figure out the Mario 64, Mario 64 hacking in general. So I was doing that for a little while. I managed to figure out how to make a hub, and I couldn't figure out work properly, but I got somewhere. I have a GIF of that model imported into the game. It doesn't look great, but it's something. Mm-hmm. So I think it's somewhere on my Twitter. Gotta look for it. So let's skip ahead about half a year. At that point, someone had asked me to do a commission, separate thing, and then I was having issues because he wanted a vanilla hack with a certain character. And the method with the decom, I couldn't. Well, not the decom, but the original hacking method, which was I don't remember the name of the program, but Anyway, I was running into issues where it would, because it had to bloat the ROM to add extra banks and stuff like that, extra stuff.
Yeah.
That it messed up the vanilla game. So like there was like a weird invisible wall if you went to the slide in Kokomon.
Oh.
So asking Simpletons Decomp, the Simpletons Discord, their hacking channel, they recommend to check out the decomp. So that was just finished around that time. So I did that for a little while and got used to it. And then the new version of the importer came out, and I was able to import. Well, I wanted to make a new model for Cream, which is the one we're seeing now. Because I had just around this time also, I had just kind of, I guess not dropped out of college. The college closed down on me.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, so it was our college, and at the time I was kind of like debating whether I wanted to finish it. So it closing on me was kind of a weird like benefit. I didn't have to, so that means I had to worry about paying back my debt.
I mean, if the university is shut down, I mean, like, there is kind of no point.
I had the opportunity to continue my education elsewhere. I just, like, when I was talking to, like, the people there, like, oh, this is how much I owe? Like, So I just told them I'll think about it eventually, but right now I want to just take a break.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright.
I think it's in here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So eventually, I just kind of, I guess I stopped college. Just kind of took a little break from that. And just kind of, I had to go back from learning Maya to Blender, since I couldn't use Maya anymore. But in that process, I still remember most of my tricks. Most of the stuff from college, so I was able to use that to make models at home.
That's what I expected.
So at that point, I just wanted to mess around with the decomp. I figured, oh, let's just stick Cream in here and see what we do. And initially, got it working. But then over time, I just wasn't really happy with. I'm going to go a bit further with the idea. God, I wish I could look up the old logs. I probably could find them. It's just been a while. It's just the fact that I just kept adding more and more. Like initially, started with just changing Mario to Cream. And then eventually I started changing the enemies. The first one being like the motor bugs, stuff like that. And then eventually we got to our Mips was mainly just I think the big one that kind of sealed it for me to like push this further was changing the Bowser model.
Yeah, like I noticed that. I thought it was kind of cool that you gave like Eggman this like Bowser mech, and it kind of kept Bowser in the game too, because like one of the things that I loved about Mario 64 was just how cool Bowser's model looked. I'm so glad that that's something you kept in this.
So it helps the fact that I actually, I guess with some help, we figured out how to import the models from Mario 64, the ROM, into Blender. The only downside, they were textureless, but the UVs were lined up properly.
Also, hello, Michi! My model mama is here. Hi! How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, we keep going. I kind of like wearing Michi's outfit, honestly. It's really cute.
It's a really nice outfit. It was the fact that it was only used for like one thing, as far as we know. Never. And then last year, they started using it. For some reason, they started using it and making it purple. Though I guess this is purple here, just mine's a darker shade of purple.
It looks really good. It's actually a really nice purple. Well done.
Yeah. The one I was using, the Robot's Lane, was like a very brighter purple.
Hi, I'm doing well, but just mostly waiting for my voice to heal completely. Well, I hope it heals soon, Mama, and then we can get you back. I want to go sailing with you. It's been a while. I love how you added the animation of her ears flapping for flying. Adds a lot of authenticity to the hack, says Nova.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, that's a fucking nightmare. Sorry for the swears.
No, you're good.
Okay. So, I guess I can say here, the reason why she doesn't flap her ears in the N64 version is because her flapping ear model is a separate model.
Oh, is it really?
It's because it uses the same rigging as the wings. So yeah, whenever you fly...
Oh, that makes sense. Gotcha.
Yeah, so in code, we tell the game to switch to her, like, because normally, the wings they're not visible. And that's the case when you do the other model. So I had to manually like move the wings bone. The bones are where the wings are supposed to show up on the model to her head. Normally they're on her back.
Oh.
When you have the wing cap.
Yeah.
So to make the effect work, I had to specifically make it a separate model that just has the ears like that. It also, well, because of that, that means that it takes up more memory in the 64 version, which is why, like, in version 2 and 3, where we're just the one outfit, she has the ears, but whenever I started in different outfits, I had to take that. I had to stop. Sorry, my throat.
Oh no, you're good. You're no worries. Take your time.
Nah, it's just food. So I had to specifically remove the other model where the ears are flying to make room. Because the unfortunate, because I did the outfit stuff initially for a separate hack. That's like a test drive. Child Bandstand was the other hack I made for the Simple Quiz competition a couple of years ago. So that was where I kind of messed around with the idea, and it worked. Worked perfectly fine with the outfits and everything. Though initially back then it was only like 5 or 6 outfits, so it wasn't really an issue in terms of like RAM space. So whenever I started importing the other outfits, at the time when I ran this one, it was like 20 outfits. I had to go. When I was telling the other guys, like I was getting a bunch of crashes whenever I tried to boot the ROM. And I couldn't figure out why. So whenever I asked them, like, "Hey, your memory's all like it's all 8 megs. What's up with that?" And then we figured out, it's because all the outfits are loaded all the cream models are loaded together at once, which is a problem for the 64 version. Because of how delicate, because the N64 only has 8 megs of RAM to work with. So if all your outfits are taking up that much space, then the game ain't gonna work. You'd be lucky to get to the castle. So I took out the flight animation models, and eventually I trimmed out all the costumes to just the 13 that are currently in the game right now.
And lots of beautiful costumes. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's more story here. So for those of you guys seeing this for the first time, I'll go ahead and read out some of this dialogue box, and then there's a couple things I gotta show you guys involving some of these OCs. It's great. Cream, good to see ya. Any luck with finding your mom? And I haven't gotten back with Sonic either, which is strange. Glad I found that letter before calling Sonic. Maybe we can still have fun, but keep the charade. I don't know how you got here, but look at this place. I didn't think they would be open, but we can go ride some rides and have some sweets. Maybe even just a snowball fight. Now's not the time. Right, I understand. I'll go see what I can do to help you. Maybe I can actually help her without actually getting in the way. Need to go find Jimmer? G-E-M-E-R?
It's pronounced like Gemerald. Or Gemerald.
Oh, Gemerald. Gotcha.
Yeah, kind of like Emerald, but just gem.
And as we can see, we have some friends here that are playing. So I'm guessing all of these friends of yours are people you worked with?
They're just my friends.
Aww.
They let me use their characters.
That's really sweet. Aw. Let's say hi. Oh, never mind. They're just there for looks.
No, you can talk to her. It's just the collision is kind of weird.
Ah, gotcha. Cream, it's nice to see you, but strange to see you all by yourself. Is your mom around? Kidnapped? Really? Ah, right, the party. Ah, so you're going out to go save your mom, huh? She told me you've done it before. I have no doubt you'll save her in no time. As for me, I want to take the girls and have some fun at the park. See the chow races and just relax in the snowy weather. When this whole mess is over, why don't you and Catalina join us? I know you can use the rest after this whole journey. I love all the lore. Oh, so he says the angle, right?
It should be in front of the snowball.
In front of the snow. Alright, let's see.
There you go. Never mind.
Your friends are having so much fun in the snow, you wish you could join them, but Mama is still at the castle.
Also, yeah, it must be, so any model that has, a hat, or like a big old hat, whenever her ears are like covered up by something, it's just the wings.
Okay. Oh no, go ahead, you continue.
Oh no, go ahead. Speak to the hocus.
So this, this surprised me the last time it happened. You're about to see for yourself, guys. Man, I had the perfect act plan, but this switch beat me to the whole disappearing act. Don't worry, I got a backup plan. Nothing up my sleeves and nothing under my hat. With the flick of a wrist and the tap of my shoes.
Presto, flippin', majesto.
I'm sorry, that's wonderful. You guys like that? I gotta know. Tell me about that. Like, how did you come up with that idea? I'm guessing that is her voice.
Actually, my friend did the voice for that, but I don't know the official voice that the creator gave her.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a funny story. It's a different server where I was just kind of suggesting ideas. I wanted to put some people's characters in, so we just said it. Let's put her name is Hocus the Hedgehog. She's see if I remember her actual description.
Mm-hmm.
She's a bum, but she tries. Oh yeah, that's his character, the puppet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I really did like how the model came out for this.
Oh, for this one? Yeah, they were talking about it in chat, so I figured I'd show it off.
If you look carefully on the arms, there are screws.
Oh yeah, I noticed this before. Like, versus the N64 version, this one feels like this is great.
Initially, I was trying to discuss. When I was starting out the model initially in the simple discussion, they had decided, oh, why don't you just make why not like not smooth out the model so that way it feels like a puppet, like it's wood.
Mm-hmm. Like a Pinocchio, basically.
Yeah, so that way the angles are a lot more visible.
Mm-hmm.
And I went with the idea, and I also went ahead and tried to fix up the ears so that way they're like hinges.
Mm-hmm.
And that worked out pretty great. Because most of the outfits are just like, it's the same cream model and everything. It's just the fact that she's a different dress.
Mm-hmm.
As I made up for the Creamtober event, she has stolen her mother's credit card, and they went to a Spirit Halloween.
Apparently. Gotta say, I love the Nezuko cosplay.
Yeah, that was. Someone had this fan art with her in Tails as a. I don't think it was. No, not Tanjiro, it was the other one, the yellow one. Of course, Sibby, the yellow one. I only watched the first season, so I don't know most of the characters anymore.
Nope. Oh, poor Amy! I remember this. Cream, please tell me you found Sonic, because I want out of here pronto. I think something happened to me, but I can't remember anything. Please say yes. You haven't? That's good enough for me. I'm getting out of here. Have fun in this spook hole, Cream. Goodbye, Amy. Just gone.
I spent way too long figuring out how to do that little poof. Because I was messing around with different values, with different stuff, because my friend did the code where you talk to her and then different action happens. Mm-hmm. But every time I was trying to figure out, like, how do I make her just disappear like that? Because every other time I use an explosion, what the enemies do. So there's one instance which is on my Twitter, when you talk to her, you punch, like you're doing the pushing animation, and then she explodes into a ring. That was... It's funny. Haha, funny. But I couldn't use it. So eventually someone just told me, oh, you want to use this specific, I'm not sure if it's a model or effect, but either way, they gave me the right particle effect or whatever. Mm-hmm. And that's how we got it. That's how I got it the way it is. It's nice. Yes, this is a Nezuko costume.
Oh yeah, this is totally a Nezuko costume. There are so many. Whoops, did I mean to do that? There are so many. Now I gotta do it again. All right.
Do it again.
Yeah, there are so many costumes. In fact, there are 64 costumes in this mod alone. Ow.
Oh, you know, fell off there.
So
there are 64 right now. The current plan is to add the other, the 31 or the 29 I did for October, plus 2 extras.
So you're planning on doing more?
Well, let's just put it this way. The last update I have in mind is called version I'm done, please leave me alone.
That's gonna... Okay, that's funny. Oh, hey, I cheesed it. Let's go.
Yeah, the one thing I had to watch a different streamer who was playing this before. Good streamer, Giga Boots. They do retro games. One of his co-commentators was asking, do people have played this version of Mario 64 for the first time? Like, I told him, yeah. People play this this is their first instance to play Mario 64, is this version. And it's interesting. Because, like I mentioned, Mario 64 is a fun game, but anyone playing it who had never played it back in the day would have some difficulty with it. And so having a nice little, like, a gotcha button just to get out of, like, weird situations is really handy. And also, if you're a Sonic fan, this scribbles away any of the Mario. So you have pretty much all the Sonic characters.
Oh, if I remember right, it just repeats the same part in this chapter too, right?
Yeah, Amy has 3 different things that happens in this stage alone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you saw the first one where she's kind of like going, something is going to happen to me, is there? And then the second time you see her, she is possessed.
Yeah.
And then here she's realized something happened to her, and she's like, I'm done, goodbye.
I remember there's a secret room type thing. If I remember right, I'm supposed to get this and go to the secret room.
Yes.
Which is on this side, I believe?
No. The secret is in the attic.
Is it? Oh, it was in the attic. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. You
All
have to make a sprint for it.
Yep. We'll just grab the cap again and do that.
This was fun.
Oh,
you fell.
I did that to myself. By the way, the Stone Cold model, my favorite. I love it because you get the star at the end and it freaking plays this theme song. I love it.
I'm just happy that worked because I was messing around with different. Here, I'll tell you the story. I don't know how to code.
Oh, you don't know how to code? Really?
I barely know how. I understand the Mario 64 decomp enough to figure out what to change, but as far as adding new content, I don't know jack. The flying code is done by another buddy of mine. She did all the work to make everything look flow. I did some minor changes to the code to make sure it doesn't like do any weird stuff, but we're still kind of the flying code is all her. The costume change code is done by another buddy in the Simpleton's Discord, and some of the other smaller changes are also done by the first buddy who did the flying code. Which is why like they have like a credit just to themselves. They have like an entire section just to themselves in the credits.
Alright,
so
we're inside.
You did. You got it. But initially, okay. Yeah. I feel like we got sidetracked from the initial how did this thing start question.
Oh no worries, it's fine. I'm here to listen to your stories and so far loving it.
Right. So again, the initial idea was just to just mess around with the decom and just figure out how it works. So let's just put cream in it. That's basically the initial idea.
And it's a genius idea. Like literally, I love Super Mario 64 growing up. It's always been one of those games that has some very precious memories for me. I think the memories that I have the most with this game is every other weekend I would go over to my grandparents' house on my father's side, and I would spend the night there. We would go there on Friday, and we would stay there until Saturday night. And my grandparents, they had a really big house, a pretty decent-sized 2-story house, and they would put the N64. We had a Sega Genesis and a Super Nintendo in this patio room, but then the N64 would be in the main living room. And while my grandpa's in there watching TV, which he didn't mind the noise at all, surprisingly, me and my brother would just sit there and play Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64 all the time. So this game has just the memories of being a kid and, you know, being surrounded by loved ones and just having a good time. Oh, here you go, chat. You guys are going to appreciate this model. I know, a good chunk of you do.
The Luffy.
The Luffy. I love the Luffy. And the fact that Cheese is dressed as Zoro, that's beautiful. Let's do another one that has its own sound effect when you win. Let's see. Oh, I showed you guys last time. I'm gonna do it again. Mega Man X. We gotta do the Mega Man X mod. I was just talking about Mega Man X with everybody too. I love this model so much. This is one of my favorites.
Hold on, sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Sure, just gotta stretch.
All right, let's see.
I can't take credit for the entire model because this is just his Never Hunter X model.
Oh, really?
I just kind of just reshaped the mesh to fit Cream.
That is cool. So you actually took this from Maverick Hunter X to put on her.
The helmet is definitely this. It's just from X's original model. I think the shoulder pads are too, but I still had to also reconfigure the basic Cream model to, you know, still take everything else. I think the chest is also taken from that model. Like some of these are just taken from other models. I'm not gonna. I understand that, but even like, that's just too much effort for me. But I still have to put everything together to fit the Cream model. And it also means having to downscale some of the textures because a lot of them, like for X, his texture is just like one giant. I think it's like 256, but 256 by 256 texture, and Mark 64 by default can only handle 64 by 32. You could do higher, but you have to reduce the color count. So most of these textures are just like 64 by 32 or 32 by 32. So I had to like trim them to make sure they fit, and I had to reapply them to make sure it looks right.
Ready for this, chat? God, I love that. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's fine. You're just lucky I just finished like X4 around the time I finished this model.
Oh, I love Mega Man. I love Mega Man X4. That's my favorite game. My favorite X game. And this time we're going in as Roll, and Cheese is Mega Man.
Anyway, the same thing here is Cheese's model is just taken from the Powered Up model.
Oh my god, Mega Man Powered Up! I remembered that. I loved it so much. I only got to play the demo set. I never got to play like the full version.
I have never played that version. I played all the Mega Mans. I just never played the remake. I played Never Hunter X recently on the Vita, but I haven't played Powered Up.
What do you think of Maverick Hunter X?
It's weird. It's fine though. I kind of want to find a physical copy, but the problem is like I have a Vita. I have no way to actually put it in.
I actually have a physical copy.
I mean, I found a place nearby that just has it for like $17. I thought about it. It's kind of like, because I've been on a retro run lately. I bought a bunch of physical stuff, mostly imports because they're cheaper. But I just haven't had. I think at this point I kind of got everything I wanted because I also have flash cards. So every game I specifically want to get, I already own now. And the rest I would rather play, I can use the flash card method and just be happy with that.
Come on, there we go.
Oh,
that's
home.
right. The other big guy. I forgot there's a big guy for this one.
Trixie should be home. Should be in, I guess, soon.
Heading home. See you soon. See you soon, Trixie.
With the big boy. I love the crawl. I forget why I chose the crawl. Alright, someone made a suggestion. I was trying to figure out what to replace the bullies, and someone said, "What about the crawl?" Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember those things being so annoying in Casino Night Zone, but I still loved it. I thought it was a neat little bad nick. Right, let's see.
I like the design. Also, yeah, it was. I did the same thing. I got the version with the English cover.
Yeah. Oh, here you go, Devil May Cry fans. Oh my God, Sylvie would love this.
The virtual outfit was a weird mistake because it's not a mistake, but like a weird coincidence.
A coincidence?
No, I think it's I don't know how to describe it. So someone had posted a fan art of Cream as Virgil. It was a work in progress, and like, it gave me the idea. So I went ahead and made the outfit. I was trying to find who originally did it because at the time I thought they only had an Instagram, and then sometime later they eventually did find this, and then I found on Twitter like, oh, they were shocked that I inspired them like to make the outfit because of their fan art. I thought it was pretty neat.
It's really well done.
It's the one that's the most.
God, yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the most involved outfit I had at the time because that everything is custom made.
Let's see, Trixie back with roast beef sandwich. Oh, that actually sounds lovely. I am actually a little bit hungry. Recent game I imported was like a Dragon Gaiden. Let's see, GameBun is now the second ever person I know who is also a Dragon/Yakuza fan. I no longer feel alone. Let's see. You thought that a ghost had captured Drago and trapped him in a dungeon, did you? But it was Dio. Oh, it was you, Dio. Oh no. Let's see. Does this one have its own little sound effect?
Yes.
Ooh, let's go for it.
The Maria one. Someone again, like a lot of these, even the ones that are like they're not the friend or the streamer outfits, I were suggestions because I was trying to figure out which ones I wanted to get. But I also wanted to make sure I filled like the amount I wanted, which was 64. So I was putting together a small list of like, here's some people who give me some ideas. This is what I want. This is what they want. This is what the streamers and buddies want. That sort of thing. And one of these suggestions was Maria Bernard. Because at the time I had only played like a handful of Castlevania games. I think it was just a little bit of Aria, a teeny bit of Rondo of Blood. So Maria was kind of this character I knew nothing about, but they gave me a video and it was a good argument to like why Cream should be in a Maria outfit. So, but then like last summer, I finally went through every single 2D Castlevania game in about a month or two.
God, I'm loving this.
That's what I expect.
Yeah, these outfits are adorable. I mean, it's Cream the Rabbit. Anything she touches is adorable. I'm telling you, I would adopt her and make her my daughter. I would take care of her. I would feed her. I would buy her video games and everything. Kingdom Hearts. Let's do it.
But yeah, like all of the suggested outfits that people gave me, I eventually went to play the games they're from. And I was going to make a tweak about it, but like I figured I'd just say here, I don't have no regrets for picking these outfits.
I don't think you should. These are honestly wonderful. Like,
but the idea is that I don't have no regrets with the suggestions because I never played the games they're from, so I have no context as to what the character is or anything. Like in case of Maria, throat. Like in the case of Maria, I had no real idea what she was, aside from like the meme from Castlevania Judgment, which I won't bring up because it's kind of risque. It's funny to me, but it's very like. Anyway, but yeah, but after playing Rondo of Blood, I played the original and I played the remake that they did for the PSP, and I don't regret it. I love Maria. I love her design in the original version though. She's a very like 90s magical kind of girl. In the remake, she's kind of more like Victorian outfit, which is fine. But like, I like the fact that she just sticks out like a sore thumb. In the original version.
Speaking of things that stick out. God bless you for choosing this song for this part of the stage.
It makes sense because it's a volcano.
It does.
Mushroom. I'm sorry, it's the head. Have you noticed anything when you're flying?
Wait, as Sora?
Yeah.
I think I was so invested in the story, I just didn't. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. The wings are not. The ears aren't flapping.
Yeah, she has no wings either. She's just gliding.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Is there a reason for that for this model specifically?
Have you played Kingdom Hearts before?
I have a very little experience with it. I've watched friends play it though.
Okay, yeah. So the reason why, so in those games, Sora gets an ability where he can glide. So he just kind of floats in the air. So to compensate, whenever Cream flies, she just has that same thing. She just kind of floats.
Ooh. Gino the Puppet. Hi, Paisano! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We got a first-time chatter. Everybody, let's give Gino the Puppet a nice warm welcome to the arcade. And hello, nice to meet you. My name is Gino the Wolf. This is my arcade. I am being joined by my friend GameBun here, who is actually the developer of this mod. First time having him hang out in this chat, and we're just we're playing a game, having a good time, and telling stories. So yeah, welcome. Emperor Drago says Shino is cute. Drago. First off, stop lying. It's not true. It's not true. I'm not cute. Stop.
You should be rude to yourself. You're fine. Okay, let's see.
Whoa, my ass!
Alright, yeah, I guess you figured this out back in the new level. I don't know why there's a bug with this version where when you touch the lava after you get burnt the first time, you just take double damage.
I never noticed that before. All the other
because you're supposed to only take like 2 hits when you already touch the lava, but you're supposed to like take 3 hits, but for some reason it's just 2. It doesn't happen all the time, but for some reason it happens most of the time. And I can't figure out why. I've asked the person who set up the decomp, the specific fork of it, and he said it was working fine, but I cannot tell him exactly what's going on. Bernie says it's just fine, it's working. So I just kind of went, we'll worry about it later.
Oh, Dooney's getting mad at me. No, Dooney, you're the cutie. I'm familiar with Mr. GameBun. I've been a supporter of the project for a very long time. Oh, nice, Sue! Well, I gotta say, the support is definitely worth it. Like, I love my ass! Oh, yep, goodbye.
See, right there, it worked just fine, but I don't get it.
Also, Hatsune Miku cream. Yes, absolutely. I've actually been to, I actually went to 2 Miku expos when I was living in Dallas, and absolutely enjoyed the shows very much.
You were a former DFW person, huh?
I was a former DFW person, yes.
Hi. Well, I'm a current DFW person. Hello.
Oh, are you really? Dallas
yes.
or Fort Worth?
Currently in the middle.
Oh, you said you're kind of that between part.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I lived in Dallas from October of 2003 until May of 2021 when I moved here to New York City.
Ah.
New York City?
I'm not really big into Miku until like maybe like last year, and even then I'm not really like super huge. I got a couple of plushies though. And I got a little figure I bought like the local anime store.
Also, bless you for the Roger Rabbit mod. Love it.
I can't take credit for that one either, but I won't name who gave me the suggestion for reasons.
Oh, understood 100%. Trust me, I know all about that. Been there before.
Yeah, I'll just get it out of the way now. There are 2 outfits. Well, this one is a streamer suggestion, but the person who suggested it, I kind of want to scrub. I hate the fact that I'm one of those guys who always wants to make sure I credit the right people. And even if they were a bad person, I would love to still leave their initials, because you're never going to understand who it is unless you really know. That way I'm not the one like, hey, I came up with this idea because I like the movie, I like Roger Rabbit. I'm not really obsessed with it.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, you could just tell it to me in DMs, and I can just confirm whether I know who they are or not, and just be like, yes or no, and then that'll be the end of it.
I mean, if you've been in the Sonic community for a long time, I'm sure the name Blink Guy might ring a bell.
Not for me.
Blank being a different word. I don't want to say the full name.
Okay.
But I'll drop it here because I don't want to ruin the vibes.
No, you're good. Yeah, you're good. No worries.
Because like I said, I feel like out of all the outfits, I think half of them were my ideas from the start, and the other half were suggestions. Like,
wait, which mission?
That's
Oh, so I gotta go deal with
smack the bird Nick.
Yes. And in this case, they can't steal your hat.
Funny about. Hold on, talk to my friend.
Yes,
Layla. So the funny thing about that freaking bird, there is because of how in the 64 version there is specifically a define that can make sure you don't lose your hat ever. In this version, it's not there. I had to specifically cross out the code that tells you that you lost your hat because of this bird.
I love it.
That's what I expected.
So there's a weird glitch that where under these very specific circumstances, you can still lose your hat. Though in this case, you just lose like whatever top, the cap, whatever. It's just gone. Sorry, throat. This don't have that throat eat. Just my throat gets scratchy.
No worries, no worries.
Fish.
Let's see here. I like this outfit. Actually, this is cool. So I'm guessing Zach Macer is a friend of yours?
The initials in the, what are those called again? God, I used to be good at English. Brackets? No.
I'm not sure.
What is the exact?
Oh, mistakes were made.
Here we go.
Mistakes were made. This is so cool, though. I love the look.
Yeah, he gave me Zach. His full name is Zach113. He gave me the suggestion to, like, you know, because the idea, in his own words, this is a Korean who's been kind of corrupted by the Phantom Ruby.
Ooh.
She's supposed to be older, but because, you know, the model's sake.
Right.
Parentheses? Is that what it is?
I think so. Yeah, or quotations.
Brackets.
Bracket, something like that. Yeah.
Anyway, anything in those are just those are the name, the creators' names or their initials. How I have it set up. Okay, yeah, the parentheses then.
All right, Phantom Ruby sound. Let's go. Love it.
All right, that's cool.
But yeah, so in this case, like, you know, MSP is just like MSP Nova. FS is my friend of mine. Her name is Fucky Soda. She did some of the art also in the game as well.
Tell me about Pocky the deer.
She's a deer. I don't know much about her. She doesn't. Nothing against my friend. She just hasn't really drawn her as much lately. She's kind of a fun character that she has. She has several, so she kind of goes between all of them.
Oh, since you're here, this is yours, right?
Yeah.
Precious Bun. Let's play as the Bun. I mean, we're already playing as Bun, but let's play as another Precious Bun.
There is no Kiryu outfit. That gives me that. I think because I already have an Ichiban outfit, so. Right, it's right. Because when I made those outfits, I was really into Yakuza 7. Because I really love Ichiban as a character. Have you played those games?
No, I never had the opportunity to play the Yakuza series. I do have a friend, though, in fact, one of my mods who actively plays it on a regular basis, as a matter of fact.
Right, so here's the thing. I haven't played those games either. I've only just started playing the first one like a couple days ago.
Thank you for this, by the way.
Oh, yeah, no problem. This is actually one of the ideas I had from the beginning. Like, I will take credit for this one. My idea. Don't steal.
Come on, chat!
You'd be surprised how hard it is to find music that fits the Mario levels from Sonic. Like, I was having the hardest time trying to find a water level that worked. Like, you would think it'd be easy, there's plenty of water levels, but the problem is they don't exactly fit the vibe
that the level's supposed to give you. Because, like what's it called? Dire Docks. Like, I could understand, like, if you were to put, like, say, Hydra City in it, but at the same time, it's also, like, Hydra City's supposed to be very, chill, you know?
Yeah.
So,
well, Hydra City's kind of more dynamic than Dire Docks. And yeah, Gino's right. They just had different kinds of... They had different vibes. But, thankfully, good old Sonic Lost Worlds came to the rescue.
I know that there are a couple songs from Sonic Lost World featured in this game.
There used to be a lot more. For, again, the reasons you would think.
Is there a Kiryu outfit, says Nova?
No. Again, there is an Ichiban outfit, though. I just love Ichiban. He's such an idiot, but he's a special kind of idiot. He is number one. It's his name, Ichi.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the theme from Super Mario RPG?
Yeah, that's the victory thing.
I love that. I love that for you. That's cool.
And eventually, once I get this thing updated, I'll have it updated to the newer version.
Now this, I absolutely adore this character, little Layla.
Yeah, it's my BFS character.
Aww.
So again, the last 3 are specifically my BFFs. The last 2, I mean, aside from there's the last 2 and then there's mine. This is why it's their models in here, and not just a Cream outfit.
Oh, Amy, hello.
I haven't played Zero. I'm currently in the LP about Yakuza 0, which is about 2 years old now. We're still not done.
Phew.
But that's real life. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Phew, it's hot here. I'd hide under the shade of this building, but have you seen what's around here? Not taking any chances. My never-ending search continues, but with no luck here either. I assume it's the same with you, huh? Yeah, I'd figured. He's a crafty hog, that's Sonic, but even he needs to take a break, and that's when I'll get him. I should take a break myself. Come on, Cream, you know better than that. You can do that if you want, but I must continue. Catch you later, as always, and don't forget to bring some water.
Should you try? I feel like people think I did this to him because I don't like Amy, but no, I love Amy. I love her being I love the chase. I've always kind of loved that in stories.
No!
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh yeah, definitely. I drowned the child. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, her! Yeah, I remember seeing her in the beginning with the Tails doll as a chow. What the fuck? Look at this!
Tails doll.
Now imagine if its eyes just started glowing red. That would be...
It's out of my department. I can't code that.
No, don't worry. I was just saying. Alright, let's try the 4 pillars again.
Yeah, thankfully. So there is a trait. You can just kind of fly to each one. We don't have to use the wing cap.
Oh, I literally.
You have enough. Yeah, you have enough. No, you can just do a nice double jump to each one with hovering.
Oh, okay. Although I do like to use this though.
I just don't like the wing cap in this game. I deliberately cause I was seeing people play the new wing cap stage. I feel like I'm just being mean because I put that long trail rings, at least at the bottom, next to the capsule with the locket. I feel kind of rude about that because you don't really have to do that. I deliberately designed it because you can just kind of do a triple jump off the top of that castle and just kind of gently float down with your flying, and you'll still be able to get it. Well, because of how everything is placed, people assume you have to use the wing cap and the cannon. So that's kind of on me for being kind of a jerk. I mean, it's doable, but it's just a lot more risky.
But we're in.
I do like this change though. Not the song, but what's coming up next.
Oh yeah, but here. I guess I keep going forward if I remember correctly.
Yeah, if you keep going forward, you're just on the platform.
Whoa! Oh, I forgot. Whoa! Who dares summon me to this realm, and who dares step in front of me? A mere child yet again. My name is Wiseman the Wicked, god of Nightopia, and future ruler of both the dream and waking world. How I arrived here is but a minor setback. What? What you're seeing is... Oh wait, let me try it again. What you're seeing is only a small test of my real form. No need to use my full power to destroy such an insect now. Be gone! This is cool.
Yeah, I'm happy. Sorry. I'm also kind of happy I got the what if, the else if statement in the code to where like if you go to this boss, it'll play this track instead of the normal track. It's very basic code, but it's enough to like, oh, I'm happy I did it on my own.
Watch out for that.
Also, the model is like it's based off the actual hand, but all the misses are custom made, except for the eyeball. It's just a recolored texture.
Ugh, what power inside this child? Did knights have a hand in this as well? No matter. You've piqued my interest on both this world and yourself. Mark my words, child. I will return, and next time I won't hold back.
I do kind of wish I could figure out how to fix the collision when they're on the hands, because it's kind of. I think I know how to do it. I just gotta go. I just hate messing with that model.
Oh, that's awesome! Is that her voice?
Yeah.
That's just custom voice. We just kind of. I asked my friend what kind of voice that we can give her character. She just kind of, well, just choose Buttercup from Pop Pocket. I was like, okay, I'll look around.
There
Fine.
you go. Johnny the Hedge Wolf. Oh, I think we met this person at one point in this game on one of my playthroughs.
He's in the final custom level.
And
I think
then, I am very aware of who this is. I've followed her for Jesus Christ a long time. I think I might have messaged her or talked to her once or twice. I think she came in here one time too. But yes, I'm very aware of Daniela, aka Cutie the Cat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you can tell, she is the Tails in this ROM hack.
Mm-hmm. Oh, who's this?
Which, Dot Level is a retro streamer I watch, and Vox is also another retro streamer that I watch who has she has assets, if you know what I mean.
I was about to say her tits are huge. Holy crap!
She appreciated that when I put that on the chow.
But she did.
I do need to try. I kind of want to update the model because she has a new VTuber model now. Mm-hmm. KZ, or the full name is KZ Excellent. He's also a streamer I follow.
Isn't he the outfit that I found in the theater where he's like, this game would be good if Cream the Rabbit was actually in it or something like that?
Yeah, that's one of his that's one of the shitpost doodles I think one of his fans did. It's just him as Neko Arc.
I have to ask.
His character just has butt on his sweater. That's just why.
Yeah, just butt. I love it.
You can find the actual character in the. Well, he was in the snow level, the carnival level. He is a frog.
Let's see. We've seen this one. This is adorable, by the way. I love this very much.
I'm really happy that one came out as well as it did. That was just like I wanted to put her. I wanted to tell this idea. I remember seeing like people do fan art like Amy in like a Shadow or Sonic hoodie.
Yeah.
With a similar design. I kind of like, oh, let's just try this, see how it works. It came out perfect.
I love it. It's adorable. Gino says KZ is a Chad.
Yeah, right now he's getting ready for FF7 Rebirth. God bless him.
Nice.
He's been playing FF7 Remake right at the last couple of days. He's a good streamer. I say give him a follow.
I will have to check him out. She doesn't say anything else in this, does she? Amy?
Nah, Amy only has different dialogue in the second encounter, which is the big boost haunt, and in the last encounter, which is the Kitan clock.
Oops, messed that up.
Hey, kitty. Outfits. Oh, God, it's hard to think. 64 outfits. Still spooks people. It's gonna be even worse when there's like 100 of them by the end of this. Have you seen some of the Creamtober stuff they posted?
No, I have not.
Oh, so yeah, he's right. Cream flying makes TikTok clock less of a pain in the butt.
Uh-oh. Here she goes. Oh,
Yeah.
Get up, girl.
Yeah, should be fine. Let's see. Right. So that's funny. Cause I actually have like I was putting together a blog on my Tumblr. Oh, you're gonna die.
Yep. Adios, amigo. My bad.
I've seen this enough times to know we're like, oh, you're gonna die.
Like, hey, you're screwed.
Yep, your cat.
Love the Charmy outfit with the SBO chow. That is awesome.
I wasn't really planning on doing Charm. I think someone just kind of just threw the idea, like, yeah, sure, I'll just give it a shot.
Oh, the Tikal outfit. Oh yeah, the different Sonic characters have themes, if I remember right, when you win as them.
Nah, they don't.
Huh?
The only one who does is just Tails.
Oh, just Tails?
It's because my friend's character has the jingle, so I just put it on him as well.
Mm-hmm.
The idea is I want to give them each a unique one when I do the next update.
Cosmo. The Dr. Eggman outfit, god damn it. look at cheese, y'all. Oh, these are so good. I forgot this was an outfit. You know what? We're wearing this one. Let's go. Let's do this. Hello, Zaki09. Nice to meet you. Got a first-time chatter, everyone. Let's make Zaki feel welcome. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shino the Wolf. I'm a Moby Wolf VTuber coming to you live from Knothole City. I'm being joined by the amazingly talented GameBun, one of the developers of this mod of Super Mario 64 that we are playing right now called Super Cream 64. Hope you'll enjoy your time here.
Developers. That's funny.
Developers. What an interesting peoples.
Yeah. Yeah, all two of them.
All two. What's the name of the other developer again?
I guess the other one would be the coder. Alan Wolf is her name.
What's her name again?
Alan Wolf. She did a bunch of. She helped me with a lot of the custom code.
Ooh. Oh boy. Oh. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. All right. Let's go.
Aside from like her, most of this has mainly just been a one-man project. Most of it. I'm not going to take credit for everything.
Right.
Like there's custom art. There's custom art I commissioned, and there's also some I asked. Like people offered to help. I know like the Novico asked a while back, but I commissioned him anyway. He did 2 of the paintings. I got friends who helped me with the paintings as well.
Bless you.
That's a cough, but yeah. I guess like the initial version 1 was just mainly it was just me for version 1 with suggestions. To like how do I do this, how do I do that, and like asking for like borrowing a bit of code. Also, this is alright. My throat. This is still Mario 64 at its core, but there are 5 new levels, but they're just like 1 star each because I just wanted to be bonuses. So I guess it's also you can fly, you can break the game in half. And the Street Fighter 3 Rapper Infinite is there to congratulate you after you get a star.
I love that.
Dude, I had to explain. I keep telling myself whenever I saw a Gigaboot stream, like the reason why that particular announcer was there is because I just came back from the Street Fighter 3 tournament that day, and like, oh, what if I do this, and then it just. I put the first clip with just the alright, that's cool clip. That was the main one for version 4. Mm-hmm. All because of a Street Fighter 3 tournament.
I can't see. Take me up. There we go.
Careful. Yeah, that's why I hate those tornadoes. You overshoot it.
Those are my panic noises.
I'm trying to remember what the original clip was for the Star Jingle, for the Star Kit. I think I still have it somewhere. Let me look at my logs. Let's see.
Is this a ROM hack or a different texture? Says Zaki. This is the I mean, it is a ROM hack. This is a PC version.
Oh god damn! It's in the other shoot. It was in her other account before she got hacked.
No, frick!
Did you fall in the quicksand again?
No. Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Totally didn't fall in the quicksand again. Okay, I'm sorry. This is brilliant.
Oh yeah, Jed Garland. Jed Garland was another one of those where just content was funny to put in because he was the meme. Look at Jack. God. But I did play his game. I actually did play Stranger Paradise.
Oh yeah,
last year.
Enjoy it.
I never played a Souls game before, so that was weird. But I love Jack so much, I kept going, and I don't regret it. I love the ending of that game so much. If there's ever a game that makes you want to feel the Stranger of Paradise. You wouldn't think of it, the Chaos Man, but no, that game actually has a really fun and enjoyable story. Even more so, you have like a tiny bit of context with Final Fantasy 1, which I did play before I played that game.
Oh, that scared me a little bit.
You're just trying to find ways to die for me, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. It makes it funny. Content! Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you very much. I appreciate the redeem. Let me do that real quick.
Damn, I can't. Her old account got hacked, so I can't go find the original sound. That's a shame. It was definitely more Sonic and Jingle. I just don't remember which one it was. I think I might have the sound file on my computer somewhere.
Fausto Jaja28. Hello, what's up? Got another first-time chatter here. Welcome to the arcade. My name is Sheena the Wolf. I'm a Moby Wolf VTuber PNG tuber coming to you live from Knothole City. We are playing Super Cream 64, a Mario 64 mod done by none other than the man, the myth, the legend, GameBun, who is joining us here in the commentary today. Hope you enjoy your time here. Oh my God, Eppo. Hello, Crystal. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you again. I hope things have been lovely. Alright, let's see. Let's not screw this up. Let's go ahead and get the coins that are on the... Oh, I forgot that was over there.
Everyone's forgetting about the Oasis coin, which I don't blame them. I feel like the midway point of this game is kind of the most drab. It's the easiest to get stars in, but also just the most kind of desert. Like, I did my own streams of these because I wanted to make sure, I had to play test these somehow. Mm-hmm. And it takes about 3 hours to get all the stars, but then again, I also use the cheat code.
Okay, I don't remember how that...
You have to approach that,
Tell GB if he needs help for any future projects related to the
I
bun.
would say
He
approach
knows
it
where
from
to
the
find
other
me.
side.
Also, have you used the number 54 costume before?
Gina the Puppet just did a bits. Thank you so much for the lovely bits, by the way. Much appreciated. 20 bits. Let's see. Tell GB if he needs help for any future projects related to the bun. He knows where to find me. Also, have you used the number 54 costume before?
Yeah, that's his outfit. That's his character's outfit.
Oh, this one! I have not. I did show it off earlier, but let's go ahead and use it.
Yeah, she's just dead.
I apologize if I drown you. Alright.
If you haven't noticed.
Okay. I gotta do this carefully.
Yeah, oh, are you trying to go that way? I thought you're trying to cross the other platform.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab,
yeah, you can't do it from that side. The physics won't let you.
Yeah, I think I'll just have to go on top of the other one, then just jump to it, and then float to grab the coin that's in there.
Yeah, that's generally how you want to do it. I've seen some people die because of that.
Alright, here we
go. What did I say? Right, version 1. The music choices for this is actually harder than it should be.
Well, either way, great choices.
I'm happy to like them. I think that for version 1, there was more Lost World. I'll let you know when the tracks I changed for a Lost World track. I know Big Blue's hot. Every version of that level, every version from that level has a different track. Like version 1 has. I think I gave it I went back to the first track I picked for this version, but version 2 it was a song for Billy Hatcher. That was for version 3. Version 4 was the Mystic Mansion from Heroes, and then version 5 we're back to Hane Castle. And that was just one level.
There we go. Now I feel a little more comfortable. Right here. Perfect. Now I can just do it the other way.
There you go.
Yeah. This is honestly a great mod. Like, I really enjoy it. You took my favorite game. You've heard me say it before, but you made it better.
Yeah,
I love it like this.
Honestly, when I tried to go back to Mario 64, because I've never beat that game on an actual like real hardware.
Really? Never?
I got very close back in the day, 119 stars, but the copy was my brother's, and he loaned it to his friend, and they never brought it back.
Oh.
So, and the only time I got to play Mario 64 after that was like sort of like maybe the Wii, the Wii U, kind of emulation, etc. But I never actually finished it back on an actual 64. So I
that's
actually
crazy.
So, given the resources I had at the moment, I actually bought a copy off of eBay. I had to make sure it was legit, because you know how many of those things are out there.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
actually have one. I still have.
You have an original or repro?
I have the original Mario 64 cart. I don't have the box anymore, sadly, but I do have an original cart.
I can live without the box. I bought a bunch of like what should I call them, like custom cases for some of my Super Nintendo carts lately, and I bought new or bought used. Because let's see. You got the one in the sky. Oh, I know where the last one is.
Let's see. I got the one.
You
I got
like
all
where
the ones in the sky. I got the one in the lagoon. I got all the ones on the platform over there. The one in the
You're
box.
you're not gonna like where the last one is.
Oh no! Don't say that. Hey, I like this. I'm not gonna like where it's at.
Let me know when you want the.
No.
Well,
I could probably. Can I escape this, or am I screwed?
you're stuck in here.
Frick!
Well, you can get the other star that's in here.
Oh, I already. Oh, the other star.
Yeah, the last one.
Oh, oops.
Well, I mean, I think you have enough for that desert. You can go to a different level.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
You beat Eggman. You can go to the top floor if you want to.
If I want to, yeah. Although I do want to go into the cave. So actually, let's go ahead and switch up. We'll go in there. God, I love this music.
It used to be a different jingle.
What it used to be.
So it used to be. I put together a MIDI from one of the One Piece games. I grabbed the MIDI from the GBA One Piece game that only came out in America apparently, and used that for the castle jingle for a while. The reason why is because I was trying to... Boy, that's a story of itself. I got into a car accident like 2 years ago.
Oh no.
Actually, it'll be 3 years ago now. And when I was recovering in the hospital for a little bit, I spent that time just reading One Piece.
Oh.
Also, if you want to talk to the Toad.
Yeah, let's do. Oh, it's you. The one who... Oh.
I legit cried when I found out GameBun added my O Cream's outfit as a costume.
Gino says, I legit cried when I found out GameBun added my All You Creams outfit as the costume. Aww. Oh, it's you. The one who just takes over this castle and changes it to fit your dumb little theme. Didn't think there would be a Toad left, but nope. I'm still here, and I ain't leaving. The princess may rent the castle as she wishes, but this is what I trained for. I'm not giving up my spot for some weird jiggly blue thing or to a pair of freaky rabbits like yourselves. Just looking at you makes me sick. Blah! Get lost, you weebaboo rabbit. I don't have anything you want. You disgust me. Go eat a carrot or something ugly. Beat your ass. Come here. Come here. That's
Someone gave me the idea to make him explode when you punch him. I wish I knew how to code that. I would have done it.
I would have done it too.
Toad, I mean, that Toad used to be the Star Toad that was right there. That's why his dialogue is like... That dialogue's been there since version 1.
But now you don't get the star. Haha. Greetings.
Yeah.
I don't believe we've met before. My name is Sage, and I see Father is causing trouble for you and your mother. How unfortunate. Unfortunately for you, your odds of defeating Father are 121920002 to 1. But I've learned odds aren't always correct, so anything is possible. Maybe this star ring... Oh, that's right, you give it to her. Maybe this star ring may assist you. You just never know what may be the key to success. I wish you well, Cream, and don't be too harsh on Father. The fact that you put Sage in this, thank you.
Yeah.
Psych! Sonic X, yeah! Love that. That's great. I love that. Let's see. Bait the beta, the beta fish. This is actually a really cute model.
Oh, thank you.
Is this a friend of yours too?
Yeah. Well, initially I had put together a couple models, and one of them was that for a different thing. It was part of the bar. But eventually the creator of the character found me and like, hey, thank you for putting this fish, my fish in your hack. Let me help you.
Aww.
So he did a lot of the UI stuff. That's like a lot of the UI elements. That's all him. He does sprite art. So that's all his handiwork. Except for the numbers. I just like using the numbers from. I think they're from. These are from Sonic Colors DS.
Oh, Cream! I didn't think to see you so soon. You saw Marine? She says she's doing good? I mean, she's doing okay then? Well, that's good to hear. I've heard weird stories about a beast lurking in an underground lake, so I figure she'd be around here searching for it. Even if I head down, chances are she already moved on to something else. Never the one just to sit idly by. So I hate to ask again, but if you see her, let her know that I'm at the entrance of this maze. Thank you, Cream. Oh yeah, I remember she's actually in the Beast Cavern. And wow, she actually looks really, she looks cool like this, actually.
Ooh, sorry.
I
had to leave left a little bit. Put in this.
You're good.
You got the green?
I got the green. Alright, I think the cave was in here.
Hold on, what star are you looking for again?
Oh, I'm Swimming Beast. I'm heading to it right now.
Oh, you're going to the Sonic. Gotcha.
Yep, the Sonic. Had to get him in there somehow, huh?
As I told to one down in video games, people can ask me for Sonic, so I'm like, you want Sonic? Here's Sonic! Because the initial idea of the hack, version 1, after I kind of with the idea with the story where, like, Vanilla wants to set up a party for Cream, so she sets up everything, and Cream does not know that she's having a party. This is like a legit adventure. So everyone playing pretend. Except for Cream, she thinks this is real.
That's really cool. I love this story. It's great.
I don't know, like, I have a trailer. I put up a trailer for version 1, which I drew little pictures to go explain the story. They're very crude, but they get the idea across. It's like the very, very fresh trailer. Hey, Marie.
See, look at her cheering. I'm trying to talk to her. Talk to me. There it is. Yes, yes, the stories are true. Look at its beauty. I knew that weird Goomba with the hat was telling the truth. So strange that it looks like Sonic, but it doesn't matter. She's a beaut. I should try to write it, but I don't trust those quills. Blaze still looking for me? Such a worrywart. I told you I'm fine. Not like I'm gonna get myself into trouble. Well, so I won't wet myself. Well, if I can't ride that thing, I'll find something else. Just you wait.
Soggy,
I love
Soggy
this
Wolf.
remix.
Oh, thank you. I'm surprised it came out as well as it did. Because I was trying to stick to the original sound fonts. Well, not the sound font, but like the sound banks. Because like each Mario 64 has like 26 different sound.
There you go, chat.
It's the friend.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at this. Hold on, if I can swim out and turn the camera around. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty.
And the thing is, it's just I just replaced the head. That's it.
Got wanted Sonic. You got Sonic. Oh god, I have lost my mind since Jago.
I don't know what sound it actually uses originally. Yeah, he just hides its quills.
Run away!
Run away! Bridget. That was a cute little jingle.
Yeah, I was kind of confused because like, oh, it's so short, but this is what he wanted.
No good.
Is that the beloved character? So that was the beloved character Sonic, absolutely.
No, it's Sonoic.
Sonoic. it's something, all right. Oh, let's see. What outfit should we put on?
I really wish I wasn't so lazy right now. I've been on a burnout since like this October. Since finishing Creamtober.
Sometimes that happens. Everybody gets a little burnout once in a while.
Yeah, but mine's been really bad lately. I tried to do some stuff on Saturday. Because I told my friend I was going to finish up a render for him. And I finished his model. I just have not finished the rest of it. And I tried doing a bit of it on Saturday. Just like I got one drum done. That was it. Wasn't really happy with that. I mean, it was also the Rumble, but like, it wasn't. I don't think it was this Saturday. It was last Saturday.
You're a wrestling guy. I mean, obviously, you have to be if you put Stone Cold Steve Austin in this game.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I would say I'm definitely an old school wrestling fan myself. I think sometime after like 2019, I kind of just faded away from it. But I do pay attention to like, you know, the social media and the YouTube clips just to see what's going on. I know Cody's going to the Rumble, and I hope they let him have it this time. Punk is hurt now, and it's like, oh no, Punk.
He's hurt.
Yep, CM Punk is hurt.
I mean, you say that, but like, oh, he got hurt. Look at my face. I'm very surprised.
Are you very surprised he got hurt, or like?
No, not at all. And I've been watching Punk since his return to AEW, and every time he's had a championship, he's always got injured the same day.
It's like a curse, poor guy. Like, damn.
He's a glass. He's just glass now. I'll also be frank. I don't really like Punk for various reasons. There's nothing like. He's definitely. I feel like I don't know if he's mellowed out or the fact that he's just kind of finally realized if he tries to talk more crap again, he's going to be fired again.
Probably.
I mean, I was there watching his entire AEW run. It's just, it's a long story.
Yeah.
Wrestling's weird that way.
Wrestling has always been weird that way. That's just the way wrestling just seems to work out.
Oh no!
Oh no!
How many do I have? I have 4. Okay, so I'm gonna get
your bestie is squeaking right now.
My bestie is squeezing. That's why you told me to play LOL. Bestie is playing Mario as Cream the Rabbit. Yes, bestie. Let me show off what we got here so far. So I'm playing. This mod is called Super Cream 64. It is a mod of Super Mario 64 starring Cream the Rabbit, and it has like different music, different characters. Basically, there is a plot to this. It is Cream's birthday, and Cream's mom set up this adventure at Princess Peach's castle. So all the Sonic characters and everybody are here, and they're all in on it, including Dr. Eggman, to throw a party for Cream. Now, Cream coming here doesn't realize that this is for her birthday. She thinks this is an actual adventure and that she has to save her mom from Dr. Eggman. But it's a fun, cute little mod. I'm actually, I got GameBun here on commentary with me. He is actually one of the developers of the mod. We're actually hanging out and talking about it while we're playing it. And it's really cute, it's really adorable, and Cream has like so many different little outfits that she can wear in this game. It is awesome. But yeah, okay, I think I explained as much of it as I could in a short amount of time. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's the last 2 coins over there.
Yeah, this isn't really a hard level to get all the coins. It's just the fact that this is very annoying. I hate the elevator so much.
It's lovely as well. Yes! Dooney is one of my most precious friends. I love Dooney to death, and Dooney loves me. She better. I mean, what?
Oh, there is one thing I want you to see because you never had a chance to. Because you already beat the game. You're good.
Oh,
put in that code.
Oh yes.
Get the spawn first.
Okay, so we should let's grab this first and we'll do that.
No, do it in the level before you get the star. Yeah, because it's for you can do it. No, yeah.
Okay, what do I do?
No, A B B A Z A Z A.
So A B B A A Z A. Let's see which one is Z here on my controller. A B B A A
Z.
Z A.
No, it's A B B A Z A Z A Abazaza.
A B B A.
Are you typing or are you here with the buttons?
With the oh, am I supposed to type it?
No. You're supposed to like whatever that's A or B.
Okay. Which it should literally just be A or B on my controller. Oh wait, hold on. A B B A Z A Z A.
Might have been too fast.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
What? That's right, we're gonna cheat. Oh.
Hey.
Well,
No, I get the last ring.
Oh. Okay.
Good night, MSP.
I love that. Good night, MS. Oh, wait, what? Oh, all right. Take care of yourself, Nova. Have a good night. Stone Cold Cream Austin.
All right, that's cool.
All right, now I can access the top floor. Oh, I love this. I love that.
So I specifically asked my buddy to put that code in for streamers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I actually like. I want a code where the player would get 99 coins or rings, and they just have to find the last one. I mean, you can put it anywhere. It just only really matters on the 15 main stages. So if you want to hear James Rolfe tell you to cheat,
Aw, well, as long as you guys are having a good time. Webby432, what Cream has in Super... Cream has a Super Mario... Yes! Cream does have a Super Mario 64 mod. And as a matter of fact, the guy who's joining me on commentary right now made this mod, as a matter of fact. And he's amazing. Also, Jollies, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Squee. Much appreciated. But yeah, look, Bestie. Look at all these outfits. Oh, that's another thing I should show. Cream when she passes out. There's a swimsuit. There's a Halloween outfit. Here's a young vanilla. Amy Rose, Blaze the cat, Marine the raccoon, Miles Tails Prower, Charmy Bee, Tikal, Cosmo. Like there's Dr. Eggman. You know, let's put the Eggman outfit on for a little bit. But here, I'll let Cream fall asleep for a little while so you guys can see that while we just talk. But yes, this is a Cream the Rabbit Mario 64 mod. It's freaking amazing. Webby4 asked, what inspired you to make the Cream 64 mod? Well, we did talk a little bit about that earlier, but if you want some GameBun, feel free to go right ahead.
I guess I don't really know what the exact inspiration. It's just the fact that I wanted to mess around with the decomp, so I just chose Cream as the main character. Kind of just ran with that for a little while. Because if you follow my content, I always tend to make stuff with the bunny. This kind of goes back a long time now. Just when I'm not trying to make when I'm not trying to focus on my own characters, which I haven't really done ever. I always focus on her because she's a great foil for my dumb ideas.
The good thing she stuck around as long as she has, eh?
Yeah. Like I haven't really. Truth be told, I don't really care what they have and haven't done with her lately. I just like to use the character regardless. It's just kind of like she's a fun little rabbit. I also try to make her a little stupid because it's funny.
It's really cute and funny. You know, I would like to see Sega like kind of do more with her. Like something like this would honestly be fantastic.
Like, as much as she hasn't been like a game character much, she still gets a lot of love from them, either from Sonic Channel or like just other stuff like that. People kind of overstate how much she gets unused. Really, she still shows up a lot, just not in the game. Which I always tend to peter outside just the game media. She's always okay. She's snoring, so we're halfway there. I thought she was doing the other thing.
We're almost there. Keep listening. She's gonna start talking, guys. Webby Force says, I wonder if it could work on actual N64 hardware.
It does.
I was going to let you answer that, yes. Nice one, Simba.
The newer levels work. I mean, the newer levels kind of struggle on real hardware, but everything is... You get all the stars and everything. I've done it myself, and you should be able to. It might still chunk a bit. That's the only issue.
Alright, she should start talking in her sleep here in just a second. I know we're close to it. Webby Force says, hell yeah, I still have my N64 console from the late 90s. Hell yeah. I still have my cartridges, I just don't have the console anymore, sadly. I need to get one.
You better act now, because they're going up in price again.
Yeah, they are. I think there's actually a video game store that I was recommended here in New York that actually has a ton of them, so I'm going to go check it out and see how much I can get one for. And they'll even mod a HDMI port into it for you, too, for a little extra.
Sure. But actually, even an extra $100, probably.
Isn't this cute, bestie? Just wait, she's going to talk in her sleep. It takes a minute, just like in Mario 64. There she goes. She's dreaming of sweets. She's dreaming of desserts. Speaking of ice cream, I got some in my freezer. I'm gonna have some later for sure.
I gotta buy some more. I bought some of the little vanilla cups. I'm like, I want some more.
Chromehead cream can move. Alright. Boom! Wee! If I remember, I go... I don't know. I think it was...
you visit your friend Sonic.
Oh yeah. Ah! Well, it was time for our daily flattening anyway. I mean, what? Oh wait, hold on.
Also, if you are going to play this on N64, we have to get this easier start. Make sure you get the expansion pack, because otherwise this needs it very badly.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
This will not run on a regular what's the default? The jumper pack. That's what it is. It won't run on the jumper pack.
Oh, the old jumper pack.
You need the expansion pack.
Chromehead cream can move. That was... which one?
That's in the lake.
Oh, that one! Yeah, okay, I remember that one now. Okay.
Yeah, it's the other one that's down there.
Yeah. Alright, gotcha. Fire!
It's hard to think, because like version 1, the idea I had in mind with the story was the fact I wanted characters specifically from my own AU. And any characters that were connected to Cream. So...
Oh, Bestie, look.
It's a Mario.
It's a Mario, and look at what Cheese is wearing. I love it. Anyways, continue, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm happy with the Mario one because it's just taking all the assets from the regular Mario model. Like the buttons are the same buttons and everything. Like all the textures are working, I mean. But yeah, the initial idea is I wanted characters specifically that connected to Cream. So that's why in version 1 there's Blaze, there's Marine because of Blaze. There are Mike OCs. I don't think Amy was in version 1. Man, it's been a while. Yeah, I think that was it.
I'm glad you put Amy in. I know a certain teal-blue hedgehog who loves the fact that Amy's in this mod. I believe their name is Sora Starlight.
Oh yeah, Sora Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. Wait, what? I'm sure I know Sora gets that a lot. All right.
I remember now. Yeah, it was just those characters because the initial Star Toad, it was really just the Root Toad for the first star. The second one was Blaze. And the third one was my OC, which is how we have it right now. Except Blaze, I swapped out Blaze for Silver because Blaze had her own side plot now. I actually want to put Silver there because he's good. He's a goober. He's a good boy.
There you go. Now you get the actual Mario 64 victory music with this one.
All right, that's cool.
So yeah, that was like the initial like set of characters. So for version 2, when I was making some, also in version 1, I didn't have all the enemies replaced yet. I had most of them. The ones I didn't touch were the one I didn't know how to mess with, and didn't really want to break things. So like, I think Missy was untouched. There was also the fishes in Tiny Huge Island were untouched. A couple of the enemies were the same. Like, it was a miracle I got Bowser changed at all. Because when you import models from Mario 64, most 64 analyzers, they're all crumpled. They're not like T-poses.
Yeah.
So I had to manually like undo the crumpling, so I could figure out where to put stuff and how to lay it out. And for Bowser in particular, I actually laid out a notepad file detailing like how, like the direction I have to change it and what the angle. That's because he's a mess. To the point where I kind of want to touch it again for that reason.
Here, I think. Go.
I think you got this one.
Hazy Maze Cave?
No, this particular star. I think. I don't remember. Oh no, you did it.
Like this.
Because normally I see people just like wall jump to fly to it.
Oh yeah, you would just you just climb this over there to grab that one.
That's how you're supposed to get it normally.
No,
But I'm saying like in this hat.
Oh,
Oh.
well, we're climbing. Yikes! Oh
No,
no.
you-
Oh, goodbye, Creamy.
You're dead.
Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Yeah, just the fact that you just kind of just wall jump and fly into it.
We're not gonna talk about it. I'm sorry. I apologize, Duty. I didn't mean to kill her. Look, she's fine. Video game logic. Cream is fine. She has 6 more lives. She'll live. She'll make it through this somehow. Putting the gun machines in here. Thank you so much for that.
Okay, let's see. It's just weird when I initially released the first version. Because I did it before I went to a Renaissance Festival with a friend of mine.
A Renfest. Cool.
Yeah, this was like I think I released version 1 in October 2020. And I was also like learning how to mess around with the PC version at the time. Because initially it just was supposed to be N64 only. And then I got introduced to the PC decomp a little while later. But I ended up doing the so I ended up modding the wrong version of the decomp. Yahoo.
I know a friend who would appreciate
Alright,
this.
that's cool.
Let's see. Let's go discovering a little bit more. Ichiban. Let's see.
Let's do Travis for a little bit.
Do you want to do Travis? All right.
Yeah, good boy Travis.
Let's do it. All right.
Someone recently put out a mod. This is Travis Test Down 64. I actually don't know if it actually released. I just know it exists now. Oh, hey, bunny.
Come here, bunny. Oh, I missed. I'm on fire! Bunny. How dare you. Actually, for this one, we're going to need a closer. We're going to get you. We're going to get you. Oh, you tricked me.
He's sneaky that way. He used to be blue, by the way.
Oh, yeah, in the OG version.
Well, in the version I put him in also, like, I think he was in the OG version. I don't remember. But at some point, I got feedback to change it to different color because he's meshing with the water.
Wait, hold on, what? I'm sorry.
Oh, he's a toad. Yeah, you gotta walk away a little bit and you can talk to him again.
Oh, I can't. It won't let me.
No, like walk away a little bit, like a little bit more. Like I would say, right there. You go back. That's just kind of.
Ice cream. Happy birth. Love you.
Nah, it's not a glitch. It's just how the toad, the AI for the toad is just that's just how they're designed. Because they're supposed to go transparent after you talk to them. And for this, I disabled that because it's kind of annoying.
Damn ball.
But yeah, he was Pocky here, the rabbit. He was meant to be blue. Oh god, you're on fire. And this model was taken from, I think it was the Smash model? Or it was one of the mobile games, I don't remember which one.
Oh, I almost had him. Oh no.
Stop biting your butt. But yeah, this rabbit's from, it's the little animal friends that Sonic saves. This is a Pocky.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Come here. Oof. Such a tricky little bugger. I remember you gotta be careful, otherwise you end up going in the level when you don't want to.
Yeah.
Oof, Cream, I'm sorry.
Or give her a concussion.
Do what?
Give her a concussion.
Oh, no, dude. Not on purpose. I was so scared I was gonna jump right into that fire. Ugh. Come on, buddy. Where are you? Oh. Camera's not my friend. Alright, let me see. Come back here! Come here. Come. Oh boy. Alright, let me see. It likes to jump this way, so I'm gonna go. Ha-ha! Gotcha. Now, that takes care of that. Nice. Alright.
And I still gotta play Dark Souls 3. I have it, I've just been busy.
There's some stars here I actually haven't gotten yet. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's the wrong door. This door. Alright. In we go. What do we got? We got chests in the current.
Yeah, this star. Also, yeah, get some oxygen, you're gonna die.
Alright, health restored. Ah, yes, this one.
Where is she? There she is.
Oh, yeah, there she is enjoying her shark ride. I don't know if you can talk to her or not.
Nah. Technically, she's the enemy.
Oh, gotcha.
So, the same reason why Big hurts you.
Alright, gotcha. Let's see. Is it this one? Nope. I love the fact that the nope when you screw up.
I'm really happy that worked out.
I know the chest at the top is last.
Yeah. Oh, okay, this is the right way. Shit. I thought it was the other way. Yep, you have that last one in the center. Just be careful.
Oh yeah. Hearts.
I'm trying to think of what else is there to say.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
I can't see. I can't see.
I just start mashing.
Oh, I got caught right in it. And just when I got it all, too. At least I know which chest to go for first.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Marine's too busy doing underwater rodeo? Yeah. Let's see. Let's put on her a swimsuit since we're swimming. Swimsuit. There we go. And we'll do the stingray later. Okay, it's not that one. It's wait, actually, it is that one first, I think. Brain go. No, it's not this one. It's not this one.
They gave you a really easy tell to find out which is the first one. It's the rings.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, bye, Webby.
Alright, Webby, take care of yourself. Good to see ya.
Oh, man, I really... Let's see, Sage is in 7 months. I'm not gonna have time to really do anything productive, but I can try something. If you are familiar, Sage is the Amateur Expo for the fan games.
We were watching some trailers on it about a couple months back in Not Whole City.
Ooh. Don't get yourself in the void.
Okay, I got 3 of them, so I need to...
Yeah. Like, I have more ideas. I just, again, laziness and burnout. I think also just, like, the scope of what I want to do.
Shit. Hard swim.
Alright, you're good. You're good. As long as you're not on that flat surface, you're fine.
Well, I got the picture.
Whew! There we go. Let's continue. 55 stars. It's only 7:53. We still have an hour and 7 minutes left. Can we make it to 70? What's my mission here? Pole jumping for numbered rings. Oh, the red coin mission.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, you're right. I got the suggestion from a different streamer about like small quality of life changes, and one of them was like, maybe just cut the swimming in this level in half. Which is why whenever you pick a star that goes into the second area, aside from the first star,
Yeah.
you automatically spawn in the tunnel.
Oh, I see somebody. Let's go talk to her. Hello, Blaze. There we go. I don't know how she did it, but she actually did it. You saw her, right? In the previous area riding a shark? I don't know what to do with her, but at the same time, maybe she's right. I do tend to be on her more than I probably should. Is it wrong to be too worried about a friend? She's been doing fine this whole time. Hopefully the next time I find her, we'll have a little chat and go from there. Thanks for letting me know she's okay, Cream. You're welcome, honey. Alright.
Yeah.
And that's how you fix your mistakes. Remember, as Mario, you slip once, you're screwed. Alright, let's see. We can easily just... What? See what I mean? You slip once. You slip once, guys. I'm telling you.
She got them Butterfingers.
I am Shino the Butterfinger. That is what I am.
Does that mean your friend want to eat you?
Maybe. Perhaps. I mean, I am been told I'm quite tasty. I'm kidding. That could go really bad so quickly, so I'm gonna stop right there.
I mean, chocolate is pretty... It varies from taste to taste.
Ah!
What? Huh.
Well, that happened. That's okay. We can get back there easy.
I mean, you can just jump and just like fly to the wall and wall jump back your way up.
You know that is true.
Like, you can get all these stars without having to touch a single pole. You know, all these coins, rings,
You know, you might be right.
the shiny objects.
But am I skilled enough?
There is something I've been wanting to implement or figure out how to add that other hacks have done at this point, which is like they gave Mario the slide down the wall trick that he gets in later games to make wall jumping easier. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he does. Yeah, in the later games he does that. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. That's something I want to try to figure out how to implement, either by asking people or just kind of like, well, yeah, ask people because I don't know how to do it. I know it's doable. It's in one of the later versions of like the decomp I use. Like I don't use the original decomp anymore. I use fan like a fork of it with like fan additions, which make doing like mods a lot easier.
That's cool.
Alright, back in. We're at 56.
So look at that. The other thing I asked my buddy, my friend, is the fact that I want to add cheese, like cheese attacking. Just trying to, like the way I told her, like I want to just break this game in half. I mean, at this point, might as well.
Yeah.
So I want to add cheese attacking, so that way people who can't do Bowser can just use cheese, and you win.
There we go. Got it. Uh-oh, I know who that is.
Oh, you do?
It is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Trixie Velvet.
Hi.
Hi, Trixie. How you doing, honey?
Good. And hello to your guest, which is GameBun. Nice to meet you.
Yes, it is the GameBun.
I'm charmed. I'm just a rabbit.
I'm a rabbit as well. So, go figure.
Yeah, but I'm like only a foot high, as you can see.
But you're still adorable. Still adorable.
Alright, that's cool.
How you doing, Trixie, hun? How was your day?
I'm doing good. I just got home not too long ago, and I saw you guys were talking about a lot of things, and I was listening on my way home. It sounds like you have a lot of history with this game. The GameBun.
It's been 3 years now. Hey, Big, how you
Hi,
doing?
Yeah.
It's been 3 years since I started this little. I guess 4 actually. I started it back when I started getting more creative again back in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it 2019? I really don't remember anymore. It was a year I just like got off my ass and started drawing and doing stuff again.
And you've been working on this game since then?
I think I could. Let me check a file. That'll give me an idea. Where are you? I know it was like 6 months before the release.
Alright, that's cool.
Yes, Bessie. It is. Trixie is here, perfect because it's a Trixie Bun, perfect because Cream is here. Yes, we got two bunnies hanging out in commentary right now. We're playing a game with a bunny. Excited for Prowl World tonight?
Oh yeah, always excited to play a game where I survive having to catch monsters and put them in my pocket.
Is a Sora Starlight joining you tonight?
They said they would, but you know we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get started probably in an hour. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I'll raid you then.
Okay. Yeah, it's been 3.5 years.
Wow, that's a lot of dedication and love to a project.
Which
Like
I mean,
that.
appreciate.
Well, for a year I took a break from it because I was doing some other stuff.
Yeah.
I think one of your buddies had mentioned the Sonic mod. Yeah, so there's two versions of that. There's the regular mod, which is just replaces Mario with Sonic all the physics.
Right.
And then there's the Sonic Edition Plus, which is what I did, which just takes a lot of the assets from this mod, puts it in with Sonic.
Okay.
Because around this,
Go ahead.
sorry, no, because around the same time, the Sonic mod has been around for a while before I finished my mod. So when I put out Cream 64 version 1 and I got attention, people were asking like, why didn't I put this Cream assets into the Sonic one? And I would go, one, screw you, and two, fine, let's try it and give it a shot. So we did that. I asked the mod creator for the Sonic mod if we can just do that, and that's what we did.
Yeah, Cream doesn't get a lot of attention, and it's kind of amazing to see a minor character that's only been like in a handful of games get a mod like this.
People, see, just so long I don't focus just on the games for a lot of this stuff anymore. Because she had a good year last year, aside from it just being the year of the rabbit.
Yeah.
Hi, Silver.
Year of the rabbit.
Yep, good old Silver the Hedgehog. Dooney says, I came back to see a Trixie. And, yep, it's a Trixie. Also, Squeezel says, quick Trixie, your best Cream impression.
Okay, I'm gonna try, alright? Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Now, don't get mad at me if I don't do this right, okay?
Yeah, don't you dare get mad at the bunny.
Okay, here we go.
But, Mr. Sonic, I really want it. Can you please help me?
That's adorable! Somebody clip that.
No, don't clip that!
That was adorable. Clip it. Just don't send it to Sora. Wink, wink. Bestie said, "Oh, so cute." Dooney's like, "I will clip it."
Really, there are many voice actors out there better than me that can do Cream. That's just a little bit. I adore Cream. Cream and me. The first time I played her, I think it was over 20-something years ago on Sonic Advance 2. I really liked who she was, and then mods of her came out like in Sonic 2. They made Sonic 2 Pink Edition.
Oh, I need to play that.
Yeah,
it was very pink.
It was very pink. Well, you played Amy or Cream, or you could play Big the Cat.
They added Big, they added Big for later versions.
Mm-hmm. But, go ahead.
No, keep going, and then I'll do my part.
Okay, you go first.
No. Oh no, I was saying you can go first.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, in Sonic 2, Cream stays with you for the whole journey if you do the Sonic and Tails thing with Amy and Cream. She stays with you at the end of the game if you fight the robot, and you can efficiently just cheese your way. No pun intended. But ending the game with them, and then the ending credits is really cute because Cream is the one who comes saves you, not Tails. So
I'm a little late on this, by the way. There we go. Had to get that in there. All right. Also, sorry if the screen flickers, guys. It's because I'm clicking away from Windows. But there you go. Okay. Apparently, I have to do my best Cream impression now. With my voice, I can try. Let me see. Oh my god. Let me drink some water first.
Yes, drink the water. And then realize how everybody just chokes up on realizing how much of a rabbit voice you have.
Oh god. But I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. You're a rabbit. I should be disemboweling you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, here we go.
That was a Sonic short with Big and Frog. I know, Froggy. I know where you got that from.
Oh, absolutely.
You can't hide from me.
No, I can't. I can't get anything past you. All right, let's see. Here we go. Oh God. Mr. Sonic, can I have a lollipop?
Oh my goodness.
That was terrible. My God, that was horrible. Okay, GameBun's turn.
No.
Denied. I see how it is. It's fine. No, you're good. Okay, let's talk to Silver.
I make the mod. I don't speak the rabbit. She fix his voice though.
You threw
The
Cream
what?
all the way. Oh my God. Well, actually, Shino beat the last boss with Cream, the official regular way. Yes, I did. Aha! There you are. I was wondering when you would come running by. It's been a long while, hasn't it, Cream? Glad to see you're doing great. The others have already told me what's going on, and no, I haven't seen your mom. But knowing Eggman, he may have her at the very top. You're very close. Man, I'd love to help, but I wouldn't even know where to look in this place. It's huge, and I bet you've already done your fair share of snooping around. At least I can give you these hints from the toads. In the room with the mirrors, look carefully for anything that's not reflected in the mirror. And when you go to the water town, you can flood it with a high jump into the painting. It is nice to see you without having to trouble you of the future. When you stop Eggman, we can just relax. Oh, right, I found this when I got here. Take it.
And he gives you the cute star.
Horrible.
Love it! Dragon Ball.
That is pretty awesome.
Let's go. Alright, let's...
I gotta add the other anime stuff eventually. I'm just slightly terrified it might trigger a DMCA.
Yeah, I can understand that, but you're essentially putting clothes on a character. It's not like you're actually, putting the character itself.
I mean, I know that, but I mean like the sound.
The music.
Oh, as long as it's like a few seconds, I think you don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, usually I never have issues in that case.
I guess so. I don't want people who stream this to get claimed or anything.
I don't think you have a problem with that. If anything, if it's over like 10 seconds, Twitch will essentially just mute it. So they won't get DMCA'd right away.
Yeah, you have to do some hardcore stuff to get DMCA'd.
I don't know, Twitch. I've seen Twitch do some weirder stuff, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of things I have planned for version. I'm done. Leave me alone, please.
I mean, if it does come to that, the best thing you can do is just change it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the idea is also I'm gonna like do a playtest before everything goes live, just with those jingles and see if anything triggers anything. And
like I said, if it's over 10 seconds or whatnot, maybe. But if it's under, you should be okay. I've been streaming for almost 3 years now, using different jingles for different things, and everything's been okay. It's like, as soon as you get to like YouTube territory, YouTube kind of says, this has copyrighted music in it. Twitch is a little bit more lenient with how many seconds, because everybody uses like different like meme clips or like audio cues that are related to meme clips,
right?
And you can't really go after them for that.
I guess.
So...
I guess the issue is also YouTube, because people upload the VODs to YouTube. See, that's the thing. I gotta figure this out eventually. I'll figure it out.
Of course, Duty, yes.
I will also just eventually I will eventually just like upload an unlisted video and see what triggers it, if anything, and then gonna go from there.
Okay. Hello, Dooney.
Hello, Steve. Hello, GameBun. Especially hello to Shino.
Oh, especially. Oh, look at me.
Yeah, because it's your stream, silly.
My stream, I gotcha, I know. But hello to you, Dooney. This is the Dooney we've been talking to in chat for a while here.
Hi.
Hello.
A very precious friend of mine and Trixie's.
Yeah.
Chill with the crawl. Chill with the crawl. Chill with the crawl. Was that the dude I picked up, or is that something else?
Yeah, it's the chill crawl.
Yep, over there.
Yeah, can I just say you've done a really amazing job on this mod, GameBun.
Oh, sure, thank you.
No problem.
It has been quite an enjoyable experience.
I haven't had the chance to play it myself, but from what I'm seeing, it's just like, this is very adorable.
Alright, that's cool.
God, I love the Street Fighter sounds.
Even Rapper Infinite is adorable.
What was that?
Even the rapper Infinite is adorable. That's his
Yes.
name, by the way. It's Infinite.
The one that says, "Oh, that's cool. That's right. Makes sense." Is that it?
Yeah.
Or...
Yes, that's very cool and adorable. It's cool-orable.
That's a word.
Well, that's my cue to go and be able.
Enemies.
I can shoot the system. I can do this.
Yeah.
Cheese it. You have cheese with you.
That's right here to cheat.
No pun intended. Yay.
I really wish they could find a way to make this easier to compile for people.
In what way?
Because I can't, for reasons that I will probably get shut down by the Nintendo Ninjas. I can't just put the EXE out.
Yeah.
But I want this to be easier for people to get a hold of. Because it has more of the stuff now.
Right. I mean, you are calling it Cream 64.
Yeah.
And most of the enemies have changed. And you're not spelling it.
I'm not, but you know how they get.
Nintendo is really,
Yeah.
really, like...
But the other issue is the fact that the other side... I'm going also by the rules with the other SM64 fan hackers. And the fact that we can't share EXCs anyway, because deep down, this is still Mario 64. Like,
yeah,
I can skin the rabbit as much as I want. It is still the Mario. So that's always the worst thing. I mean, if people ask me, I would just give them the EXE, like whatever.
Right.
I have links.
Ooh.
So I'm glad you noticed the song. I had the original song I had here was a song from Lost World. Go figure.
There's one more somewhere. There it is.
Right, I was telling Sheena a lot of the songs I had in this game were originally from Lost World. Because, as I joked about, oh, you're done. Oh, snowman. Because Mario, because Lost World, the Mario game.
Yeah, honestly.
That's what I expected.
I can see that.
So a lot of the songs from that game just having to fit into the Mario aesthetic.
Yeah.
And after I saw someone stream about it, they were getting absolutely horrified. Oh god, another Lost World song. Like, they have a point. There's probably too much in here.
Hello there.
And also,
Lost World
General
soundtrack
Drago.
is great though.
It's not bad. The idea is I also wanted to vary the soundtrack a little bit. So, because initially there were some songs I had. Some games had more songs than others. And I'm like, I could probably, mess around with it a bit.
Right.
Like, despite being Cream, there was no Sonic Advance 2 tracks initially. And like right now we're listening to one.
You know what soundtrack you could actually use and probably get away with?
What?
The Sonic OVA soundtrack. Nobody knows where the copyright belongs to.
Nobody knows where anything in that movie is.
I mean, probably. I'm just always so keen in the game music. There's just so much to pick from.
Yeah.
I like the OVA soundtrack music. It's so
Me
good.
too.
Oh, hi, I see you in there.
Just chilling.
Literally.
Chili Willy?
I remember Chili. Oh.
Oh, no, you did. It's just there's no cutscene because there's no canon in this area.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, there should be an Invisicap. Oh, I see it.
At least you'd rather have a can on and not a can off.
It's also I always I always wondered why the cannon is like in here. I kind of get why, because that way you just kind of just shoot to the lone tree on top of the snowman. But this is the last star. It assumes you already have the other one already. It is weird.
It's for fun. Sometimes people will come back here to get the 100 rings for the star.
Oh, did you want to show them the cheat?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see it, Trixie?
See what?
The
See
cheat.
what?
It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's show. Let's go back in there.
There's a cheat.
There's a cheat.
Yeah, I asked my friend to put in the cheat code.
All right. I think I remember what it is. It's AB. No, ZAZA, right?
It's ABBA. ZAZA.
Not seeing it.
Hold on.
Let me do it again. Hold on. Oh,
I think you did B.
I think I'm doing it too fast.
ABBA. That's A. That's jump, punch, punch, jump.
Oh, wait.
ABBA.
Was that before? Let me see.
Yeah.
Easy.
No, it's ABBAZAZA. You might you might do it a little bit quicker.
How quick are we talking about?
You did it once.
Yeah, I did. I'm doing it right now too.
That's weird. Abazaza. I should do it.
Huh.
Huh. Wait, you're doing punch instead of jump first.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
There you go.
There it is. Did you hear it? Did you hear the voice?
No.
Yeah, you can do it again if you want.
Oh, oops.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
That's right. We're gonna cheat.
And then it gave you 99 rings.
You know, I was wondering because you were doing punch first. I'm like, wait, that's B.
My bad. I did it backwards.
ABBA ZAZA.
Abazaza.
Oh, hold on.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Oh, we can't do that here.
God.
I mean, you can, but there's no rings in this area.
Right.
That's right. We're gonna cheat.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with cheating if you're having fun.
Oh, you never did the race in this level, did you?
I have not. Oh, I appreciate this music so much.
So this used to be a Lost World track.
I'm curious, which one was it? Do you remember?
Yes, it's the Juice Archipelago. It was a very tropical track. Like, it's a really good track. I just like, I have not used this track. I haven't really used this song from 06. I'm like, you can't go wrong with those. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you are so lucky.
Yeah, Wave Ocean is cool.
it's a classic.
I play it at work all the time. I have like a I have a Sonic playlist, but I have like a big playlist of like thousands of songs I listen to from different areas and genres, and you can bet there are some Sonic tracks snuck in there, and I don't care what anybody says. It stays.
Alright, that's cool.
Alright, to do the race, I think I have to go to the big one, if I remember right.
It's the third star.
Yeah, you gotta get the first two and then the third.
Yeah.
So the tip of the huge island.
So have you tried wall chaining with the fly?
I have not, no.
So like do fly toward a wall, like you would normally.
Okay, fly towards a wall.
Uh-huh. But before you reach the wall, yeah. And just kind of just go back and forth. Think like you're Mega Man X. You get some distance.
Alright, like Mega Man X, eh?
Uh-huh.
Oh!
Look at you got it first, second try.
No, we can let's say first try.
Gamer.
We'll say first try just so I can pretend I have skills. I'm kidding.
No skills, you know, you still
You got
you silly
plenty.
wolf.
I mean, you understood it, so that's something.
So we're going to the, if I remember right, we're going to the top of the mountain.
Yeah. There should be a lone capsule up there.
Yeah,
I mean,
just-
you have skills. Sorry, I'll say my something later. You first, Danny.
I was gonna say the moment GamerBun said like Mega Man X, something unlocked in your brain, you know? I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm very familiar with that game. Alright, you go, Trixie?
That's right.
Okay,
We're gonna cheat.
I was gonna say, yeah, Sheena, you got skills, and hedgehogs have the hedge, but they don't ever want to share it.
Never.
I asked a certain hedgehog last night, and they told me, no, it's mine.
Oh. Did Z say that or did Sora say that?
Sora.
No, it's mine.
I sent Sora the clip, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
you
why did
did?
you do that? Why did you do that?
Listen, Trixie, you were adorable.
Well, I got
Technically, we can end the game now, but we have plenty of time, so let's discover a little more.
Yeah, go race Skimroad again.
Let's do it. Rematch with game... Wait, what? Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Why must she murder the Motobug?
Because I can.
They did nothing.
There you go.
Whee!
Woo!
Jesus!
Oh, shit! I got scared.
There you go.
Oh
You're on
my
the wall.
god, Jesus.
Oh, wait. Where's he
You're on
at?
the wall. You're at the finish line.
Oh, I might have made a mistake.
Just go straight
You're
ahead.
Fine. Yeah, just go straight ahead and you'll find them.
Moved again.
As long as you don't get blown off. That was really cute.
With the
That
good.
noise you
That's
made. The good.
With the good.
And then Trixie with her like mischievous laughter. Nah. Like,
I love Trixie's laugh.
me too, honestly.
It's such a gremlin laugh. Alright, like, on the lower path,
Yeah.
Oh, lower path?
Yeah, just go. Yeah, go the other way. Yeah, lower way. He'll be around the. He'll be around the corner.
Just around the corner.
Or will he?
What? Tails? Wait, no,
He's right there too.
Let's talk to Tails first. Wait, what did he say?
Just ready to race.
Ah!
Didn't expect me, did you, Cream? I asked General if I could take his place for this race. Think you can beat me? I promise not to hold back either. First one around the corner and past the wind is the winner.
You're racing Tails.
We're racing Tails, let's go!
It's like Sonic Racing all over again on the PC.
Oh wait, no, it's over there.
I want to say this track is from 3D Blast.
Oh, he's gonna beat ya!
No!
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh no 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 no! Oh shit!
Rip.
I think Cream had a seizure because she couldn't stand losing the tails.
I think so. It looked like she was having a seizure. Jesus.
I don't think I designed this race without the long jump in mind. You might have some trouble.
Yeah, you need the long jump, Shino. You need the long jump.
Long jump, gotcha. Oh,
That's one of my favorite things that Mario has. That and the side jump that when you hit walls.
Yeah.
I love utilizing both those techniques in every Mario game.
Yeesh.
Thanks for your shell. Peace out.
Go say hi to the fish.
No. No. The fish can kiss my ass! Okay.
You know what I have to say about you taking that shell?
What?
Shell, yeah.
Shell, yeah!
Cowabunga, dude!
Well,
If you want my
it was a shell of a good joke.
if you want my advice, you can take the small painting and just you hop in that ring that's right next to it. You're
You know, we could do that. Well, we'll try to get here, and if not, we'll go to the smaller room.
small.
Stay away, Chomper. Hello, Mr. Turtle Badnick.
The Turtleoid.
Thank you.
No, come back with my home, he says.
I'll
How
think
could
about
you?
it.
You did.
Okay, we'll do the other way.
Good boy.
You're just killing this bunny.
Did you just woof after somebody said good boy?
Yes, yes, I did. Natural reaction. Natural canine
are you-
reaction. I'm sorry.
Are you sure are you sure you're not part dog?
I am.
I mean, he is a wolf. He
I am
is
a
a
wolf,
wolf,
but-
though.
I'm wild and free. I'm not tame, and I don't eat biscuits.
Yet.
I need to double check to see if you have a collar.
Dog biscuits. Listen. You'd like to put a collar on me, wouldn't
Oh,
you?
wait, put in that ring.
I would.
Oh, Dooney. Dooney, be good. Be good.
I'll be good. But if I'm not.
She's like, but I'm not. Oh my lord.
I said if I'm not, though.
Also, talk to your boy General. He just stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, too late.
You can
You-
say, don't go.
Yeah, don't go yet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he says. He really wanted to race ya. I couldn't say no to the guy. It's fine. You've made it this far without any trouble, so why test you again? I can give you a small hint for the last section. Your flying is unaffected by the wind. Take advantage of that. Fly a lot. Gotcha.
Well, no, because you're actually slower when you fly.
True.
Yeah, just fly over.
Oh, did you see that?
Do the long jump. Not that jump. The other jump. Where you have to press Z and A.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that jump.
Billy Sheena. Yeah!
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Be careful though. Those hurt. Keep going.
No!
Aww.
He beat
Aww.
me. Next time. I think I could just reset it.
Yeah, you have to go small and then large again. But I mean, like, I was...
I should,
Yeah.
go to the other thing. No, you're good, bestie. When do you see who I'm about to get into a race with?
Emperor Drago says woof woof.
Awoo. I should make that a redeem.
Yes, yeah, no. You have to record
For money.
yourself saying it.
Let me ask you this, Shino.
Huh?
Have I ever collared a wolf? Sonic OC.
Have you ever collared a wolf Sonic OC?
Yep. Have I ever done it?
I mean, you have a... Wait. I know you have a wolf OC yourself, but it's not collared, I don't think, is it? Oh, mistakes are made. What kind of point are you trying to make, Trixie? I'm
not. I'm not.
Okay. That's
have I ever collared a Wolf Sonic OC?
No.
I have.
You have?
I have.
One sec.
Tell me this story, please.
It was Night Sky when we were doing the Power Wash Simulator.
Oh, during the
Yeah.
I remember when you were doing that.
Yeah, I called them a cutie pie, and then I put the collar on them. Now they're docile. And everybody calls them a cutie pie too. So I have effectively what do you call it? Tamed. I have tamed a wolf.
You'll never tame me. You'll never take me alive.
Really, Shino, really.
Listen.
I have pizza. Yeah.
Don't
pizza. Got a
you
nice, like, little
dare.
comfy bed.
Don't you dare threaten me like that. Shame on you, Trixie. Shame. Cream, no.
There you go. Do it. Do it.
You can do this, Shino.
Keep going. Alright, you're gonna probably... There you go.
Now fly.
Keep going.
Fly, fly, fly.
There you go.
I win.
Da 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 da.
Maybe I was just going easy on you. That was a lot of fun, Cream. You've really outdone yourself on this adventure. Here's the star ring for beating me. I know you're super close to saving your mom. Just keep at it. I'll be seeing you later. Yay. And got it.
Shipping.
Dun dun dun.
Let's see, we got about 20-something minutes. I think we're still good. I actually need to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
That's okay.
I just realized she's still in her winter attire. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll let you you three talk to the audience.
Why, you don't like going to the beach in your jackets?
I see you, Squeezles. I see what you're saying. Be careful, okay? That's... I don't know how Sheena would react to that. But I would just like to say you've done a very wonderful job. The community really enjoys what you've made, GameBun. And I don't know if you've heard, but a lot of my friends who actually do play this, they always have positive things to say.
That's nice to hear.
Yeah. So your work hasn't gone unnoticed, and it's actually inspired a lot of people too. So it says a lot if you can inspire someone, because that inspires another person along the way.
It's funny because someone told me that apparently stuff I made over a decade ago did that for them too.
Aww. Well, I would have to say you do have the gift of inspiration. I've seen it in so many people so far who've seen this, and I think whatever you do create, you do it out of like the joy of your heart. And a lot of people have said before, you know, hard work pays off, but I don't quite see it that way. I see it as if you find joy in your work, you'll find joy in many other things as well.
I
mean,
see
is there-
that.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Wait, what did Squeeze say when I left?
Oh, look what they said. They said, let's see, she creamed the competition. I'm not going to say what she actually said.
What did she actually say? Wait, hold on. Oh my god! Yes, this game looks beautiful, adorable. Hope everyone in chat is having a good day. So precious, I bet Cream the Rabbit fans love this. Oh, I'm loving it.
It's funny. I was looking back at my own messages. I was talking to my friend like 3 years ago. And one of the things I always remember is that, I'm not gonna find that message again. Where is it? Oh, here it is. And I quote, this is how I said it. The creep nerds on Twitter are slowly fighting about the hack. This is from 2020.
Wow.
Because it started with just a couple, and then slowly more of them started popping up, and I started getting really scared.
Oh, with the loot. It's all good. It's okay.
Because as I told her also, for the longest time it was just the one, but now there's 4. Because as you can expect when you're making a content about this small child bunny, it attracts certain people.
Oh yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Some of the interesting people.
Let's just call them degenerates.
Degenerates. Yes.
Yeah,
we'll go with degenerates. Yes.
Because I had a message about a month ago when I posted the cream holding the cerveza.
Ah. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does, Infinite. It does make sense. Like, I just wanted to post a silly picture of Cream holding a cerveza with a sombrero because I'm Mexican. I just find that really funny.
I always like saying that word, cerveza.
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 And then in one of the replies, because I also put in like, oh, Tonic Advance 2 is 21 years old, which means Cream can finally drink. Let's party.
Look who it
Right?
is, everyone.
Aww.
It's a certain developer.
GameBun. Yeah.
You know, this is your character. How about you read the text?
I can't really talk tonight.
Oh, that's okay.
I could read it for you if you'd like.
Sure.
Alright. Cream, you're finally here. I was worried. Something had happened to you. I'm glad you and Cheese are doing alright. I didn't see your mama here, but I saw this strange door up the stairs. She may be in there, but I think you may need a lot of star rings. Mr. Mark? Oh, you mean Papa. I think he said he was on the roof. I'm not sure why, but maybe he thought she would be up there? Well, I did hear some things from the nice toads. The minute hand on the big clock changes the speed. It rounds to the nearest quarter hour. 12 stops it completely, 3 moves slowly, 6 makes everything go crazy, and 9 goes quickly. Time your jump. Good luck, Cream. I know you can save her. Here, I found this star ring up here. I know you'll find a good use for it.
I kind of wish I kept the old dialogue back when I made it more focused on my AU. But I'm fine with this.
I mean, you start to notice a few things when you create something like that. You're just like, I wish I would have went with this, and hearing other people, say things of your writing, it just kind of makes you... I'm a creator too, it kind of makes me cringe a little bit, because I feel like it can always be a little bit better. So...
It's the fact that I have never really used my AU stuff outside of my own little things.
Right.
This hack was specifically the first time I've done it.
Uh-oh.
We have a blue hedgie. We have a blue hedgie.
Blue hedgie.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to be a blue bunny in honor of this guest. Holy fruit! Hang on, where's my reactive? I gotta shake myself around. Transform.
GameBun, I believe you know our guest personally. This is Sora.
Hey, GameBun.
Wow.
I've heard about you at the. People talk about you at lunch every day.
I'm scared.
Lunch.
Yeah, at lunch at the cafeteria lunch table.
Oh, I thought you meant the lonely bug ball. Okay.
Yeah. No. GameBun, how are you doing?
Actually, I'm starting to feel a little sleepy right now. But I'm hanging in there.
Oh, me and you both. I was up all night doing work and then worked all day, and now I'm dead.
Anyway, we found the sad Amy.
Oh, here you go. Oh, sorry. Just in time for an Amy cutscene. Perfect
Sora,
timing is
sad
always.
Amy.
Jumps in as soon as Amy appears.
Oh, do I get to voice
I'll go
Amy?
at it.
Yeah, you wanna?
Yo, fruitcake. Yeah, hang on. Let me
Cake?
watch your.
Fruitcake. All right, let's go.
Yeah, holy macadamia nut.
That sounds like I would love a macadamia nut cookie right now.
Is Amy the ...
Yes.
Yeah.
... I feel like the biggest dummy right now. And the little bunny outside the clock told me everything. And now I feel like a dumb, stupid moron. Cream, I'm so sorry for getting you involved in my wild goose chase. And when I heard about a blue guy here, I just figured... Cream, can you forgive me for making a jerk of myself on this big adventure for you? I understand if you aren't willing to. ... You don't like seeing your friends upset, so... Oh, this is this narration.
Yeah, if it has the dashes, that's what we call.
You'll give her a bigger hug and tell her everything's gonna be okay.
I swear, when we're back home, I'm gonna do something special for you. Just you wait and see. Yeah. But thank you, Cream. And again, I'm so sorry. Just give me some time alone to clear out my head. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Oh, sad Amy. She's cute.
Yeah, so the idea... So Amy has the most in this hack because she was the first time. She was the first character I did it with. Because I wanted something different for version 2, so I kind of just stuck a couple Amy's in levels.
Oh.
So I gave her this ongoing arc that she's trying to find Sonic in a hack that has no Sonic.
Except for the beast in the cave.
Well, the beast came later. Initially, there was just no Sonic.
No Sonic.
So how's everybody's night, though?
It has been fantastic. Oh.
I'm happy to be around friends.
Oh, you just killed the little girl.
She's died already a lot of times tonight.
Yeah, I can't believe Shino hates Cream.
I do not. I love her. I said I would adopt her, make her my daughter, everything. I would feed her. I would feed her ice cream. I would take care of her. All right. If I had a bunny PNG, I'd join the party. Aww. All right. Well, so it is getting close to the time, so I think it's time to go visit Dr. Eggman.
Oh, so it's backwards. Eggman. But yeah, like a lot of stuff were, I guess, because like all the stuff with you give her concussions, man.
Yeah.
See, this is why she's kind of stupid in my AU.
Right.
She is naive.
Has lost some brain matter.
She is very naive and dumb.
Yeah. That's my shtick. That's what I like. Those are the best characters.
I mean, I like that more than her just being a smarty pants.
It's funny, GameBun, I was thinking about you today.
Oh,
coincidentally. Yeah. Not in a weird way. Maybe a little, but
Shut
what?
Up before
oh,
it's too
okay.
late.
So, what I was thinking, I was thinking about the PC port and how I need to, talk to Thods and see what we can do.
Yeah, because again, at the moment, that newer version of Sonic Edition is stuck on 64, unfortunately.
Yeah. And that's really the Sonic Edition has it's very perfect. What I was hoping for, but when I look at the ROM version and then I see the PC port and I'm like, oh boy, oh doggy.
Yeah, like I said, the latest version of the 64 version runs he fixed a lot of the issues that were in the old version. Yeah, especially when
Matthias is in the chat.
When you jump in the old version, you will go from 60 to 100 miles an hour in a heartbeat.
Oh god.
Yeah, I made the version almost unplayable.
Yikes.
So I'm thinking maybe if I can get Thods to port the moveset and model to the PC version, maybe we can mod a fresh kind of version over the Cream version to some degree. Maybe? Would that work?
I would have to basically port everything over from scratch.
Okay.
But since I know you want a version without the custom music, that will save me a little issue.
Yeah, I was gonna mostly keep the normal music, right?
And the normal stages too, because that will also save me a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
It's just the enemies and the stuff like that.
The enemies and the textures, and then we're gonna put in a dozen or more NPCs.
Oh yeah, then I would say tell him to look into Super Mario 64 EX Allo, which is what I use for Cream 64. Oh, you're dead.
No, I'm not. I
Oh
live.
my god.
That was a fall, though. Holy crap.
If we could, actually, I think we could. If we're just doing that, I think we can just straight up just use SM64 EX.
Oh right, I had been experimenting with that.
Yeah, if he wants to mess with that again, and then we can start and then make a fresh repo, I can use that as the base and go from there.
Okay. Do you mind when you have any free time to write that in text form so I don't like approach him and be like, can you do the thing with the thing? And they'll be like, what the fuck? What?
Yeah, I can do that tomorrow when I have time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
because they seem busy.
Yeah, yeah. I'll say if he could just port his current code to the PC port. If he's having an issue with EX, he could probably try to give him the version I've been using for a while, which is EX Allo, which has some stuff from the 64 version that I used. The only reason I use that version in particular because it has a couple fixes that are only in that version.
Okay.
So I'll let him know about it. Oh, I'll put it in that little, I guess, like a notepad file.
Ooh. Okay, and when you say port his code, you mean specifically for like how the character plays, right?
Yeah, how Sonic moves, and I guess the super form, which.
Oh yeah, I gotta get a model for that.
Yeah. Have fun with that.
Have fun with that.
Oh, brother. I mean, I'm just gonna. Yeah, good times. Anyway, all right. Thank you for the advice.
Yeah, like since we're not touching the music, which is perfectly fine, because the music is the main reason why stuff like EX. That's the reason why I switched over to EX Allo, because regular SM64 EX has this weird issue where it can't compile all the songs I dump into it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It specifically like errors out in certain sections, where it says like segment fault error, like you were getting before.
Right. Okay.
And I don't know why it was doing that.
Yeah, it got a little temperamental.
Alright, everybody ready?
This is a big arms.
Time to fight.
Big arms.
Big arms, big arms.
Wait, that's familiar.
Big iron. Big iron on his hip.
I forget.
I
forget.
I'm done messing around. Time to show you the real power of my genius. And your little blue friend is not here to help you this time either. I've made final modifications and can withstand 4 strikes before going down. Oh, better hope your aim is good, you little runt. It's just you and me. Get ready for the final act. If you care about your mommy so much, show me everything you've got. Let's go.
Oh, well done.
Bum, 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 da, da,
Whoa. So long, Gay Bowser.
Oh, he'll be back.
I was so upset when they took that out of the remakes. Where it was just like, bye-bye. I'm like, no.
Right. Well, it's what's funny. Remember the Giga Leak?
I think so.
In the Giga Leak, uncompressed versions of those audio files in SM64 were in it.
Uh-huh.
And it turns out he was always saying, and I know people knew this, of course, he was just saying, so long, King Bowser.
Mm-hmm.
So why they took it out just gave people warped perception of it, I think.
I mean, I think it's also because, like, I think it's because, like, it's based off the international version. And the international version of, Bowser isn't called Bowser in, like, Japan. It's, like, King Koopa.
Right.
Yeah.
That's probably why they just took that out of the equation.
Yeah.
that gonna hit?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh!
Wow.
You nicked it.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Here goes the floor.
Let's see which one's closer.
That one.
That one?
That one.
Imagine if Robotnik
Nope,
is just like,
too far.
oh, okay. Robotnik's just like, no, I'm just gonna wait here for this little bunny to throw me. This sucks.
Little bunny.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, this isn't good. Wait. Wait it out. Just the blue flame's like a trap. I'm on fire!
Nah, not her butt!
The little Heiny. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. It was an accident. I didn't do it. He did it.
I can't believe you would do that to Trixie, Sheena.
So long was it? It's not Trixie.
That's
this
Cream,
is Cream.
not me.
I mean, Cream, Trixie, Tomato.
They
No,
don't
no,
look
no, 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 no,
similar.
no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, okay?
Oh, not enough power.
So long, Mr. Eggman.
She's so adorable. I love her. A little more power. Nope.
Curses.
Come on, here we go.
Right
Got
there.
this, Sheena.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, that'll do it. Boom.
Goes the dynamite.
I
Yeah.
love that. Why you
Fidgety little.
No, I can't believe it. How could I be defeated like this? Bah, no matter. Don't think this is the end, little rabbit. My badniks defeated yet again. My mighty mechs thwarted once more. I can't stand it. It's not over yet. I still have some rings. The battle is never truly over. Till next time. Oh, and happy birthday.
Here's some cake.
Here's some cake, yes. Da 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 da! We did it! Yay!
All right. Believe it.
I love the ending music.
Something.
Mhm.
Smashes into the ground.
Damn it, sorry.
Just like Sonic Prime style, you know?
Sora? You're
Yeah.
not wrong, but damn it, Sora.
Right to the final episode, they were still slamming Sonic on his face.
Mhm.
Ay, ay, ay. Vanilla!
I feel like I've heard this
Oh,
music before.
It's from Sonic Advance 3.
Only in
It's
a
Twinkle
64
Snow. Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah, son.
Cream. The rings are restored and everyone is saved. And it's all thanks to you. I'm so proud of you, Cream. I hope you had a wonderful birthday.
And now I will tell you who your father is.
Okay, everybody.
Wow, that's
We
a
have a
big
delicious
step,
cake
Sora.
to
I don't
eat.
know you could tell her that.
For Cream.
What? I mean, what do you mean?
You're the one who said it.
I did.
Oh, the ending music is different.
Cream.
Yeah,
Because the
It's a-
N64 one had the original music.
yeah.
No, I did it. It's,
Did it?
no, they're both the same track. Just the 64 version uses the Mario sound font for space reasons.
Oh, you're right. ROM hack by GameBun. This guy right here.
Game buddy.
Yay!
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I appreciate the Sonic Advance 3 ending theme because I love Sonic Advance 3.
This music being here is what makes it canon.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Sora, I get it.
It's a prime joke.
I get it.
Wow.
Yes, this is such an experience. I really love this mod.
Also, Weasels earlier wanted Sora to do a Cream impression.
Why? Let me think for a sec.
Yeah, you have to. Me and Trixie did one, so you gotta do it.
Yeah, you don't need to see how I did it, Sora. That's fine.
I already
Yeah,
did.
you saw the clip.
Frack!
More, oh dear God.
Well, if I'm going really high, okay. I have to be high to do this. I saw a marine on a animal.
Yep. On a shark.
Hey, Dream! Thank you very much for playing my game! Mr. Sonic! Of course, if I take the high-pitched out, I'd just be like, I'm Cream the Rabbit! Thanks, Mr. Sonic. I love you.
That's cute.
Alright, give me a
All
moment.
1,000 plus
that.
chapters. Freaking One Piece jokes. Tails
And
voiced
then
by
Cream...
Cat.
And then Sonic is like, shit! Ikuzo!
Cutie cat.
Cutie catto. El gato.
Good old Mike Pollock. Game's voiced by 3 different people.
Good old Sonic team, Sega. Not being consistent.
Yeah, there's been attention this week. It's gonna hit the same VAs. Ish.
Ish.
Snowman.
Thank you for playing Happy to Play. Thank you for making this.
Yeah. I mean, I always thought when I first saw this, I was like, I literally said to myself, that's pretty ambitious for someone to make a whole mod centered around Cream.
Absolutely phenomenal.
I mean, they never.
It has been clipped, Sora.
Hmm.
Also, that art piece is so cute.
I love it. It's
It is very cute.
precious.
Ah, thank you. I'll let my friend know.
So, me doing Cream's voice was just a trap. Alright.
Yes.
Let's
If,
see
we're
how
gonna,
it is.
if you're gonna clip Trixie, we're gonna get you too, Sora. Tell the next adventure. No, I love this one.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
It is very nice.
Aww.
Oh.
Reminds me, I'll have to get ending art made as well.
Yeah. It'll be compressed, but hey, it'll still look fine.
Yeah.
Mm.
Compresto.
Like, I didn't see.
Music.
Oh, it's from Paper Mario. I should have kept the one from I had before, which was the ending credits. The end jingle from Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But I went with something a little more fitting because of Pat Mario. I might switch it back for a version. I'm done. Leave me alone.
I'm looking
I'm
forward
done.
to that version.
Leave me alone.
That's what he's gonna call it.
I think I will. I'll just call it version. All that.
And there's gonna be 100 outfits, he said in this one.
That's the idea.
That's the idea,
I mean,
anyways.
Sora's seen the other 31.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I think we did what we came to do, and I think it's closing time, everyone.
That is true.
You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
Yep.
I have a thing. If you want to mess around, I do have another hack. I can link you.
Another hack?
The one I did for the Simple Films competition.
Oh? Yeah. You want to look at that really quick?
It's not a very long hack, but do you have time? I don't want to keep you up.
Why don't you go ahead and show it off? I have to get ready for my stream anyway.
You know what? That
So-
works. Then that way, while you're live, I could go ahead and send the raid on over to you. So that's actually perfect.
Yep. So I'll go ahead and I'll see you all a little bit later.
All right,
It was
Trixie.
very nice meeting you, GameBun. Thank you,
Mhm.
Shino, again for having me on the stream.
As always.
And I hope you all have a good night. And it was nice seeing you again, Dooney and Sora. I'll be seeing you soon.
Yes, I'll probably follow you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, you two buns. I'll see you in a bit.
All right. See you
All right.
soon.
Yeah.
Bye. Love you both.
Hi guys. Nice meeting you, GameBun, directly. You know.
Yeah.
Thanks for all your help.
Mhm.
All right. Talk soon.
And off they go. All right.
And there goes our rabbits.
There they go. All right, you're about to DM me the thingy. All right, I got it. Wait, what's this? Chow Bandstand? What is this? Hold on. Let me see. Tags. So I need to download the 1.3, right?
Oh yeah, the latest version. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Again, that is if you want to.
Yeah, I'll look at it really quick. If it lets me. Play now. Play now.
Oh, because you have to. Do you have it all set up?
Do I have it set up? Like,
I mean, you have to. Oh, because the play now button's only if you have like a thing set up for the website.
oh, okay. So
You want to like click on the name.
Click on.
Like it says version 1.3.zip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll pop up a download link for a zip file.
Oh, gotcha. All right, I'll just put this in games, and I have an N64 folder.
Also, you have to patch it. It's just a BPS file.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me save it in here. So I'm patching this game, Cream 64.
Oh no, you're just patching the regular Mario 64 ROM.
Oh, let me, which I do have.
Yeah.
So do I just extract it here in the same folder as my main Mario 64 ROM?
Yeah, you have to use like a patcher's
back.
ROM patch here.
All right. Project 64 Sonic ROM.
If you want to, I don't know. I don't know if you have like an external patcher. This also works just as fine.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Gonna have to download that too. ROM file. Oh, okay. We could just use this thing. So
Yeah, you just use the website, which just do all the work.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, sorry for the last minute.
No, you're good. Gotta learn somehow. Hold on. Wait, do I have a regular Mario 64?
Do you?
No, I don't actually.
Okay, hold on. I'll send you one of those too.
Okay. And then I'll put that in my N64 folder.
Put this.
We're about to look into something, guys.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna raid the buns. We're about to look at a real quick project here. All right, let me base ROM. All right, let me save that in here. Okay, where's the? I just saved it in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, base ROM. Oh, here it is. Okay. So there we go. Now the patch file, which is Chow Bandstand. Let's apply patch. And then I'm gonna. It says this is patch. I'm gonna say so. This is called Chow Bandstand. And save. All right, and now I just opened this up on an emulator.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, by the way, is this gonna be 16:9 or 4:3?
Either or.
It'll be either or. Okay, gotcha. All right, let me just make sure that my program is turned on so everybody can see it. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's open up RetroArch.
Bets.
Alright, let's drag this in here. No, load content. Let's go in here. Games, Nintendo 64, Chow Bandstand, and also let me make sure that my audience I can still see my chat room. That's important.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do? I just clicked off the window. Oh no, go.
I think you load the zip file, not the actual.
The Z64, the
Yeah.
.Z64. I'm supposed to load that, right?
Yeah.
All right, load content. All right, let me see games. Do this again. Where? I just lost it.
It's trying to hide from you. In the 64 folder?
There it is. N64 folder. Chow Bandstand Z.64. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
We'll use the current core. This should do it. Okay. Oh, and we just select the file. All right. Oh, that's perfect. That's fine.
Yeah, you're all set.
Okay, let's see what this is all about.
Oh, or you want to stream back to us?
Oh, right. I need to do that. Sorry, give me just a second here. I got you. Stream retro arc. Okay, there we go. All right, and now it's in the N64 style. We're in the Chow Garden. Hello, mother. Oh, sweetheart, you're finally here. Something awful has happened. All the musical instruments from the Chow have been stolen. We can't figure out who would do this, but I also can't go and look for them either. The poor Chow here are so upset. I can't leave them alone in this state. All the crying has made it hard to focus. Please, Cream, can you go find them for me? The only clue we have is that they possibly ended up through that Chow station in the corner. It's a bit of a stretch, but we have nothing else to go by. We're counting on you, honey, and be careful.
Knees.
Oh gosh, it's still locked. He's just missing 6 more stars. Oh, okay. So I have to do missions.
Yeah, it's just Mario 64 level. It's just one level.
Okay, let's have a look here. Hey, Cream, finally glad you're here. Your mom is in a bit of a panic while I'm trying to put together the stage for this event. I'm sure she's already clued you in as to what's up, so just hop on that red button to teleport to the zone. It's funny, though. Thief takes a bunch of instruments to a music-themed zone. What a coincidence, ain't it? Just remember you can fly in midair. Okay, gotcha. And it's telling me what to do. Gain flight. Okay, so this is all...
yeah, it's all the stuff from before. Yeah.
Welcome to Music Plant Zone! I'm from Sonic Advance 2! Well, about as close as I could get it. Things of note, the 100 ring box is completely optional. Just need the main 6 to finish the hack. Though if you do go for it, don't jump off the top area through the trumpet. It'll kill you. Also, if the camera gets stuck because of the doors and pipes, do a quick flight to land, fix it. Alright, let's see. Look at that. Howdy, stranger, and welcome to Music Planet Zone. Though things have gotten weird recently. Some strange fellas showed up yesterday with a sack of boxes, though some got lost while it was running around. You seem smart enough to find them, though this place is a little confusing, even for me who's permanently stuck here. The left will take you to Drum Plaza, the upper right will take you to the highest portion of the zone. The furthest right houses a floating music box. Neat, huh? Past Drum Plaza is the abandoned disco hall. And further past that is the garden and base cliff aisle. There, a red trumpet that'll take you to a slide full of red rings. My suggestion, take the furthest right up towards the floating music box first. Come talk to me in each act if you're ever confused on where to go. So basically, let's go up.
Actually, right.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone called you Stinky.
God damn it, Ace! How's it going? Also, Titan Weasel, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good night. Had fun tonight.
So this hack is interesting because if you ever see me all stressed out, just play this hack.
Oh.
So this was made for the Simplest competition 2 years ago, and at the time I had never put together a custom level.
Oh, so it's like your first time.
So this is me, one, learning how to figure out how to do warps and stuff, and also figuring out how to place objects in a level. And also just trying to build a level. It is actually harder than it looks. Ugh.
This is so cool.
Yeah, I do think it's really cool that it's like based off of.
Are you telling me to go this way?
Plant.
Yeah.
Oh, do I land on those?
Yeah, you climb on them.
Climb them. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see how this is going.
Yeah. Do not jump from that.
Don't?
Go back. Yeah, you can't fly off you're doing that. Not in this version.
The Super Cream 64 logo.
Yeah, it's a music box.
Yeah.
If you listen, you see it play music.
Wait, I know this song. Oh, I love this. This is great. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna play the rest of this on a future stream.
There's one thing you could do. Leave the child garden.
Leave the child garden?
No, like.
Oh no.
Like you would actually leave the child garden.
Oh. Let me go back to the. Like leave the child garden like I normally do.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. The child is this the school? No.
No.
This is something. It's their home. It's their home.
No, you left.
Oh, that was me leaving. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to look for something?
No, it's just a little fun area you can just walk around.
Oh, okay.
The sign's interactable too.
Oh, let me go read that.
Like, this is not Vanilla's house. This is the house of Cream's mom.
Right. Welcome. This area mainly exists as a teaser for future projects. I made this months ago for another hack, but ended up putting it on the back burner to finish Super Cream 64. Then another thing came up, and then another, and here we are. So while the area is a little barren, I still wanted to show off what I've put together for a future hack. Relax and enjoy the bun house. The other sign is interactable. Just kind of punch at it till it works. When you're ready to leave, enter the front door. Don't ask how that works. The other sign? Is it like this sign?
Yeah.
Welcome to the house of Cream's mom. And Cream, I guess. While annoyed at first, Vanilla eventually came to love the sign as it confused and entertained her guests. Taking it all in stride, she leaves it as is rather than go out of her way to fix it. So this is a punch this one?
No, that's it. You get it. I just wanted to show off the house, her home, her cottage.
Oh, and the little flicky. Let's go.
Oh, hey, Casey.
Hi, Casey.
I had this in mind to use for a night Steam hack. I just never got to it.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just a bonus area, but yeah.
I am definitely putting this on a future stream. Probably next week. Absolutely.
Yeah, this won't take that long enough. Like maybe half an hour tops. It's not very long.
Okay, well then what I'll do is I'll plan this and I can plan another game on top of that for everybody to check out. So that'll actually work.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, like a lot of ideas. Like this is kind of where we put the flying in here first to get an idea, and the costumes are also in here first as well. So a lot of the old costumes are in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for introducing us to this. This has been a lot of fun. Absolutely enjoyed it.
I'm glad you guys had fun.
I had a blast. Thank you so much. This was really, really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
I'm glad you.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm glad you liked the head model too. I did that one myself as well.
This is really well done.
Like,
Yeah.
the cream model I did myself. If you ever heard of BWG Light, she did the programming for the head to get it in, like, there. Because changing that head model is the worst thing ever.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because everything in this game that uses a whole different kind of code, and I don't like it.
Well, all right, guys. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Because the only tool at the moment that changes it does not work with every version of Mario 64D comp.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm very happy she got it working as is. It's a little wonky still, but it works. It works. That's all I'm happy about.
All right.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Keep going. You're good.
You can make the bun look stupid. That's what matters.
It looks stupid, but still cute,
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is unfortunate, but it is time for us to go ahead and close the arcade. That is going to do it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We hope that you had fun. And, Bun, honestly, I hope you had a good time tonight.
It's weird. It's a weird day because of me having to stay home from work because of my foot. But I had fun.
Which I hope that heals quickly, and I hope you feel better.
Yeah, I hope you have a speedy recovery.
It's doing better. I'm probably going to still get some more ice when I get a chance.
Yeah, you definitely should get on top of that. Probably as soon as stream ends, that'd be a good idea for you.
Yeah.
Squeezles has a question.
Oh, Squeezles has a question. What's the question, bestie? What be the question? Inquiring minds want to know. If there is one thing you could change about this cream creation, what would it be?
I'm not really too sure, honestly. I mean, because of how this build is, I can always just come back and just change whatever I want whenever I feel like it. And I feel pretty good with it.
Yeah, like, you spent a long time on this to the point where it's just like, yeah, like, I've done everything I wanted to do with this. Like, I'm happy with how it turned out. It helps that, like, you weren't, like, I assume you weren't, like, rushed to do this or anything like that. You just kind of took your time with it.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing when I was really into finishing it, I was really into it. So I would work on it bit by bit every day.
Mm-hmm.
So there wasn't really anything well, there is some stuff I took out for reasons. I won't name why.
Right.
But aside from that, everything I wanted in here is in here. For the most part. There is one thing I wanted to add, that was to give Cream the ability to use cheese. But when I told my friend about that, whether or not we could have both, or either cheese or flying, I would be happy with either or. And we stuck with flying, and that's what we have.
Yeah.
I did ask her again about the cheese thing. She said, we could try. Because I want to implement that idea for the other hack I have in mind.
Uh-huh.
Which is Castlevania theme. But I have to actually make some progress on this. I have to finish the version I'm done, leave me alone. So I want to the outfits are the issue. It's just the fact that I want to finish my friend's thing. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And once I do,
you need to focus on for sure.
I want to finish that and then finally get this update done. Hopefully by March, because that's apparently the 1 year anniversary of the version 5 update. It's been a year. It's crazy.
That is crazy. Alright, let's see. There was cool without the cheese thing, like she was doing her thing like a big girl. Yeah! Just having cheese flying around was cute enough in the opinion, says Squeezes.
Yeah, I'm happy I got that from one of the other ROM hackers who they had a Zelda themed hack with Mario, and they had like a little fairy follow Mario. So I'm happy they were able to let me use that code.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and raid Trixie and Sora. They're going to be doing some Power Worlds. If you guys are into a game with Pokemon, basically, with guns, with a Breath of the Wild and an arc feel to it, honestly, I've been enjoying the game a lot myself. It's a lot of fun. Still has plenty of bugs, but then again, that's early release. That's exactly why we have an early release, so that they can get those bugs fixed and figure out what works and figure out what doesn't work. So, yeah. But yes, Trixie Velvet is live. We're going to be playing some Power World. I am going to send you guys on over there. Dooney, do you have any final thoughts before we go?
Say Cream is super adorable. Thank you so much for making this, like, awesome mod, GameBun. You put, like, I can see just, like, from glimpses here and there that you did, like, you put a lot of hard work into this.
Oh, thank you again.
Yes, and honestly, thank you so much for coming by the stream and actually taking the time to do this with me. It's much appreciated. You made this very exciting. Anything you want to say to everybody before we take off?
Oh god, not good with these. I'm just happy people are enjoying the hack. Honestly, if you know people who are playing it, let me know. I get a dopamine feeling from this.
All right. Well, I have had a couple people ask me where they could get this when they've watched me play that. So if you want, I can, with your permission, I can send it to them.
If you want to, yeah, you can just send them the file. Just don't make it public. That's all I'm gonna ask.
Absolutely understood. I will not. You got it.
I mean the actual ROM, the PC version. I'm just kind of picky. Like I don't want that being exposed. I don't want who finding out about it.
Gotcha.
You know? Otherwise, yeah, you go ahead and just share how you like. Just share with people.
All right. I know who to trust, so don't you worry. All right. Well, let's go ahead and set up the raid. Make sure everything is good to go. All right. And that's going to go ahead and do it. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from the call. Thank you both once again very much. Y'all have a lovely rest of your night.
Alright, bye Shino.
Bye,
Good night.
Dooney. Bye, GameBun.
Bye-bye.
Freaking awesome. All right, you guys. We are done. We are finished here. And, Dullies, you got to learn to hold it in, buddy. That's going to go ahead and do it for us tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this amazing experience. I will have this uploaded to the archive channel as soon as possible. We are now heading off to Trixie's channel for some Power World. I am going to get some food, and I am going to bed. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Don't forget that I will see you guys tomorrow for Power World with Trixie, starting at, I think it's either 7:30 or 8 o'clock Eastern Time Zone. And then Thursday, 8 o'clock on my YouTube channel, are my Twitch clip compilation project. Do not miss it. It's going to be a fun time reliving everything that happened in 2023. You guys aren't going to want to miss that one. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!